You're going to do the introductions. We are live for Star Wars Destiny. Yeah. Oh. No. Okay. No. Just no. Do, 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 do.
Oh,
I'm here.
there he is.
I'm here. Hello.
Cool. I've added you already.
Oh, I added myself. Can you be added twice? Ooh.
Did you add to the new tournament? Because I messed up and everyone's got names were.
I clicked on the one that you posted in the thread.
This is bizarre. This is really bizarre. Because
Tournament 1634.
no 1646. It's a new. Well, you're in there anyway.
So it should show in my profile as playing.
Well, I've just added you, so it won't be your. It's just your name, isn't it? It's not. You haven't registered. I've just added you as a name.
Oh, so I can't see it. Or have you posted the new one? So
Yeah, in
have
the
you got to put all the results in?
no, in the active event channel, I've just created quickly a new tournament because I did one with real names again. But for some reason, it defaulted back to that. So if you go to the active event channel and pick up the last post I've put in there.
Active event channel.
Yep.
So 1646.
1646. It should be. Yep.
Do you want me to register for it so you can?
Yeah.
Just,
If you're here, you may as well. Yep.
there we can submit results. You can just drop that imposter.
Yeah. So you apparently you were already there. There we go. We've got 6 people. Let's go. Cool. So rounds. Create the next round. Here we go.
I think I
So
downloaded my deck.
we've got Cola against Game Slayer on table 1. We've got Pasky against Maggot on table 2, and Rogue 5 against Lando on table 3.
Yeah, classic.
No, that's it. Let's go for it, guys. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Round 1, playing Jamie.
Hello, hello.
All right, mate. Did you
You
make
got
a
table or shall I put one up?
I've just started making one. If you haven't got one
Cool.
already,
I'll come
do
to you.
one now. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. What background did you want? What covering?
Whatever you want to go with this week. Go on.
No, I don't want to put you off. You know,
I
it's got to be a fair
shamed
game.
you. I shamed you last week, so let's not do that this week, eh?
What's my deck? What should we go for? I wish they'd have done more colours than just these.
I don't suppose there was a huge need for it, was there? Oh, what's that? What are you doing?
Just choosing which one. What we fancy. Snooker table. There you go. Snooker table.
Table. Fair enough.
And another brand new deck. I've
Yeah,
got
I've
all the
just made.
pressure on me.
I
I've got
made.
to win our World Cup game.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, they won one, lost
Oh.
one. So I've got to play the last game and win.
Well, I lost my last 2 and redeemed myself with this one. I went 2-0 in 40 minutes.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me have that deck.
Good. Yeah, that was my Din Senate Guard. My Maxi Din. Could you promote me, please?
Yeah, it's a good idea. There we
What
go.
are you playing? Cere Junda. Okay. I don't know what I just threw mine together today.
I did a little bit. Like I got to the last sort of 10 cards of removal. I just went, "You're removal. I know what you are. You are." There we go. Full.
Yeah. 10 removal, or 10 pairs of removal, or 10 removal.
10-ish total. I don't really know because I'd put some others in before that. I just thought I'd try something interesting. Enfys Nest removes one of your character dice. So if I guardian your dice,
That is removal, isn't it?
And it's not just Enfys. It's your character dice, so Greef counts.
Yes. So Guardian counts, doesn't it, as removing?
Mm.
So if you remove, I get to remove.
Everybody's going to put charm everywhere.
Indeed. Oh, I don't have anything more than that.
These are giant. Look at these.
Yeah, I've made them a bit bigger. Oh, I like that. I like that. Like that. Can't put them all in though, can I? Let's
Definitely don't want that.
save that one for later.
Don't think I want that.
Mind you, am I? I'm going to do a DJ and I'm going to keep my opening hand. If you don't know what you're pitching for, keep what you got. All right, timer's running.
Okay, I got one. Five.
5.
I'll roll them again now. All the effort. 6.
5.
Do I want an
I
extra
think
dice?
5's the best I can get unless Enfys hits one of her 4s.
And what's Greef do? After an opponent draws a card during the action phase, you may remove a charm token from a character to force that character's controller to draw a card. I think we go yours.
Okay.
I want one. No, yeah, well, let's go 2 and 2.
In which case, I will roll in Greef.
Not bad. So if I Guardian that, I roll in then Guardian. So then you could remove a dice. It's a bit of a bizarre situation, isn't it?
Yeah, so you remove mine, I remove one of yours.
Did I put Chewie in?
Sorry, that's my iced coffee you can hear crunching.
Okay, we'll go with this. Oh, I could have used the force on it, couldn't I?
Yep.
You probably don't want it for damage, though, do you?
I wanted money, to be honest. No, damage is fine. I'm going to pay 2.
Oh, I just remembered what I was meant to put in this deck.
What was that?
To continually use the force to put in Grogu, because he counts as a blue character, and then you can keep using the force.
Right.
That was my whole plan when I was walking to work this morning. I thought, oh, I could do that.
And you haven't put Grogu in?
And then I completely forgot to do any of it. So if after you resolve one of your dice showing a shield, you may exhaust the support to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Then you may add a card revealed this way to your hand. Is that something I want to do right now? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I've got 2 characters, the Guardian, and they're just absolutely pointless. You may exhaust this. Reveal the top three cards. Place your remaining on the bottom. Put one into my hand and the rest on the bottom. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! That's hilarious.
Well, I guess one of them's going on the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, let's take one of those. It's going on the very bottom, believe me. It's going right
Well, it
down
will
there.
now, yeah.
That's quite funny.
I will play a custom bandolier.
You and your bandoliers, you can't get away from, can you? Like me and gonk droids.
Well, when you're playing pirates and bounty hunters with the black market arms, they're free if you get a bandolier down.
Yeah. Let's take the resource.
Let's roll in Enfys.
Can't remember what that does. Can't remember what that does.
Blank is a blank.
Special's really good though, isn't it?
2 unblockable or 3 if you don't have any character dice in. If none of that character's dice are in the pool.
So technically it's 3 unblockable right now. Okay, well,
Yeah. It's
nullify and give Carga a shield.
let's do a 4 to Chewie.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I really want to play this, but right, okay, we have to play this. Chewie's blaster.
Mm-hmm.
Do damage to him, roll it in and resolve.
Ah!
No money left.
Then if that character tracker, you may resolve, so you can leave it in if not. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not a resolve or remove.
I'm going to poker this one. And resolve it for 1 ranged into Chewie.
This is going to be my problem. I can't guardian it away over here. You should have put charm down, or did you not want to?
I didn't put charm down.
You don't have to.
No, I will. Let me get my bag of charm.
I got one.
Cool.
But yeah, you might not want to.
Actually, well, in which case I probably won't resolve that one just yet. I know I have to because it's to poker. I don't have to resolve it, do I? You may resolve it.
Why? What's it do?
I'm going to pop it on Chewie. So it's still me, isn't it? Because I'm not resolving that.
Apparently, yeah.
So.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Hang on, so
Yeah.
I'm the 4.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Over to you.
But did you just re-roll into that? So
Yes, I just re-rolled into that. Yeah.
And you're choosing not to resolve. Okay.
I'm choosing not to resolve.
That's not a great starting hand title. Reroll this. There we go.
I'm going to power action, remove a charm, make you draw. And then when you draw, I get to resolve this one for 2.
I'll do 2 to Enfys.
I will pass.
Roll in Chewie. I get to put a charm out somewhere. Let's do it there. Boom, boom, boom.
I am going to your economy, isn't it? Plain, and make you re-roll the Chewie dice. The blast bit, yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Do you want me to resolve it or not?
Yes, you must. Yeah, I can make you resolve it, can't I?
You can make me to, I'll leave it there, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather do that then. There we go. That was the other card I was going to play. I got rid of it for nothing instead of for because I would have played you two to get rid of it there. That was quite handy.
Do I use this? I probably need to use this. Okay, I'm gonna I'll take the resource. Gonna play Ula.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna use Ula. Charm Enfys. Reroll this. No, I'm gonna use the Force.
To re-roll it again. Nope.
Jesus. God, good. What? I'm gonna have to get rid of the modal nodes. No point after all.
So I made you a new dice roller. There you go.
I'll take them.
It's good side that.
And we'll suspicion over here and do 2 to Enfys nest.
Yep. Okay.
And do I want this? I'll ditch that. Let's go. Ah, wicked.
Oh, I just drew far too many. Forgot I had some in my hand. Annoying. So let's roll in Greef.
Charm if you want it.
Yeah.
So I just bring in Chewie here. Do I wait? Let's do what we did last time. Let's bring in Junda. Oh,
Shields.
feel the power of the
I'm
shield.
going to power action and re-roll. Oh, come on.
I didn't laugh, I promise. I didn't. I'm going to take a shield and do Jedi Archives. I need to take a shield. So we have Hammer, Charm Offensive, Charm Offensive. Let's take a Charm Offensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm going to pay 1 for a med pack.
Okay. 2 shields like are not really needed right now. You need another dice in the pool before you do that. I'm gonna use the Force. Money.
You can roll money, I can't.
It's only her die. Oh no, I rolled one on Chewie as well.
I'm going to pitch to re-roll.
Ooh, tribe. That's a big one. There you go, there's your money. Now do I remove it? But if I lose my money. I could re-roll it with Ula. Oh, could do that. Stop you getting cash. Yeah, go on. I'll nullify it.
I didn't want cash this round.
I'll give a shield to, yeah, Greef.
I'll pay 1 for battle confidence.
Shields. I'll take a resource. I haven't even checked to see if the stream's working. If anybody's in the chat, say hello. Tell me it's working. Can't be bothered. Go and check. I was a bit late. Late to the party.
That charm offensive is really annoying.
Yeah, I thought I'd take it. Kind of.
I'm going to power action and I'm going to remove this.
Yep.
And you can draw a card.
Nice.
I'd rather. That's why I wanted to do it with a dice in the pool so I could resolve it.
Okay, I'll pay 2 for a Beskar hammer.
And I roll in Enfys.
Well, they look like lovely dice. So let's get rid of them. I'll neutralize the Enfys 2. Exhaust the thing.
Because you haven't got any character dice in.
Uh-huh. And then I'll heal 1 from Enfys with the ambush and remove the other one.
Oh, I should have healed one when I rolled in.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Got a
gonna
lot of work
re-roll.
to do to get through all that.
Gonna re-roll this.
Okay, then
This is an absolutely shocking game.
nobody's done anything. Well, you did all right first turn. That's all right. There you go.
There you go. You've just killed Enfys.
Nah, that's nowhere near enough.
I'm gonna claim and have you re-roll the hammer
There you go. And you have a way around it. Want me to resolve your
and
shield?
resolve it.
I'm literally just surviving right now. 2, 4. It only gets 1 damage through.
But if you've only got 5 removal cards, you've used about 4 of them already.
Oh, I threw 1 away as well. Do I toss this? Gonna toss this. Reroll these. Okay. I didn't roll a resource on the roll-in, did I?
No.
No, it was a blank. If one of your dice. I weirdly have to play the aggro player for this.
You have to
So,
play the aggro player.
yeah, like I've really got to kill Enfys because she's too good. And if I do, I'll probably win. But I can't guardian your stuff, so half of my plan of putting damage on Junda first, so Chewie lives on, is causing pain. So 2, 2. If we're showing range damage, increasing its value by 1. I don't think it's worth it right now. I'll just take 1. I'll do this. Charm here. Reroll nothing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all we can do. Where's my neat tricks? I can't believe I forgot to put Grogu in. That's the whole idea I had earlier.
I'm going to play 1. Where am I? Gonna roll in Greef. Oh, come on.
It's on the black again.
That's the 3rd round.
I'm gonna put 2 into a Mandalorian axe. Because he's got 13 or more health. It's an oldie but a goodie.
I'm going to power action to re-roll Greef. And resolve it for a net 1.
Yep. I didn't put any vehicles in for him to pilot either. It's weird. It almost makes all your removal useless, Enfys Nest. I'm going Roll and Dewey. He's stacked anyway. Oh, it's shite. Shiza. Shocker. Oh, I get a charm taken. Let's put that on him.
I'm going to charm offensive to remove one of these.
Mm-hmm.
To remove that one.
So I will Beskar Hammer for 1, then 2 for 3.
I will pay 3
Maybe I should have used that more as dice manipulation instead.
for a black market harm. Why is there no dice with it?
There is a dice. It's there.
Oh, okay. It's taking ages to spawn.
So she's now 17 health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna Ula, Charm, and roll these two. Ho ho!
Gonna roll in Enfys
This
without
just
the
gonna be. This
charm
round's
token.
gonna be a slobber knocker, isn't it? This is gonna be it. That's unblockable.
Maybe not.
That's money. That's nothing to worry about just yet.
What's unblockable?
This.
Oh, that's unblockable, yeah.
That character's character dice, so it doesn't matter if I roll in Cere Junda. 3.
Oh, I should have healed one, so there's 2. So yeah, let's do the 3 unblockable to Chewie.
2.
I'm gonna power action.
I did 2 first.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna remove that charm token to draw a card.
Well, let's charm offensive. That one.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do 2 to Chewie.
At least take those on the shields. Let's roll in Junda. Is she gonna get aggressive? No, she isn't.
I'm gonna Bandolier to reroll this one.
Which
Excellent.
dice is that? That's the black market arm.
Yeah.
One of your character dice. That's not a character dice, so I could sack it off. Draw some cards. Take no damage. Come on, I'll use the force on it. I'll make you re-roll it. There you go.
I'll do 1.
One's better. Take a shield and use the archives. I'm gonna go through my deck quite quickly. Oh, there he is. There's my man. Ooh, choices. Choices. Could fully shield up again. Do have this. Oh, let me draw this. That's probably better. Do I want a naughty villager? Or a straight up plan B? I'm going to take the villager.
I'm going to play a custom Bandolier onto.
Let's take a resource.
I will claim.
I pay 2. Play Morai. Roll a Morai.
I get that claim.
Charm
Oh,
Enfys.
you've got nothing to focus.
Focus. What's it got? 50-50 sides.
Yeah, but there are 2 shield sides.
How much do I want this naughty villager? I don't think I do. Throw him away. There
you
we
go.
go.
That was worth it.
After that first round, I've managed to stabilise a bit. Still in the balance, but an interesting game.
I'm going to pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
Going to roll in the mud. Greef and Junda.
Junda.
And I'm going to charm over here. And we'll remove the specials.
Turn a dice.
Yeah, I think so. Hang on.
This is the craziest thing, right? The reason for having Cere Junda is because she's got that, and I can turn to the Grogu special, and then
Yeah.
remove a dice and heal, and I
And
don't have
heal.
Grogu.
Yeah, I think I'd rather that. You can take your shields.
Resource. Probably play that later. Such a problem. Like, do I roll in with Chewie? It then makes removal awkward. So bloody awkward. I think we do it anyway. I only need to get what, seven damage. Oh,
Well,
I
there's
got
enough
eight.
of it.
I got 8 on board. I'll take it. Don't have the hammer though, do I?
I'm going to remove a charm token
Draw a
to
card.
draw a card.
Do I Ula? See if I can do 7 in one go. I do have. That's when you do damage to me, isn't it? Before one of your blue characters start damage. That only works on Cere Junda. You may have been fishing for removal with that charm.
No, I was more interested in getting rid of the charm. In case you've got damage in hand again.
You need 2 for that one. Oh, but there's one over here. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
2 on the same person or not.
No, but when you roll in any one of your others, Ula or Morai, you've got it as well. So I'm hindering your charm.
I think I do 4.
Oh, that was 5.
And then I've got threatening lethal, aren't I?
I'm going to take a resource.
What, and let her die? Can you
Well,
not
what else
stop?
do I do?
Oh, I thought you might have a piece of removal. You got this.
Yeah, I
I know,
suppose so.
no, that's your dice. That you'd have to claim.
Because
Can't you re-roll a weapon dice? Is that anybody's?
what am I on? I'm on 17, aren't I? And you can do, even if I heal, you can still hit 18.
That's one of your weapon dice.
There's nothing I can do except claim.
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't help you, does it? I've just got
No, not at all.
re-rolls and focus. So yeah, maybe you just take the resource then. That redeploys. They don't. I got away with this. I thought you'd have a piece of removal. You got full hand.
I've got no removal in it.
Oh man, that's bad. That sucks.
We may as well call it.
Yeah, because
I can't win against an 8 health Chewie.
No, without the unblockable, I can clarity of purpose and put the shield straight back on.
Mm-hmm. No, I just didn't draw. This is what I drew, including the up. I was fishing for removal. That's what I ended up with.
Yeah, that's a bad hand. Could you not overwrite something and get +2 health with the other arm? Yeah, if you overwrite the redeploy with
I
the black
suppose maybe.
market arm, you'd go to 19 health, and I'd get taking you to 14.
I
Hang
still
on, if you're
don't.
on 14 med pack, you roll it, you heal 2.
Oh, I do heal 2. Of course, yeah. Oh, let's carry on then.
Would that help? Yeah, you go to 12, and I'd be 1 short. I'm still in a favourable position, but you know.
Oh, you're still going to win. You're still going to win.
If your hand's like that, it's going to be hard to.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can overwrite.
Yeah, because you only have the 1 money. Because you can't afford the time to take this one. So
Which means that
that puts
everything
you to 19.
which means that nothing redeploys.
These aren't here, are they?
Yeah, no. Well, one of them is.
No, you haven't rolled in yet.
No, I was saying that one's there. That one isn't.
Oh yeah, that's it. So yeah, it still might not help you. I'm gonna Ula. Put a charm here. Reroll these 2 blanks. It's probably gonna do it. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It does.
Because you can use Chewy.
Chewy.
But it doesn't if I heal. It doesn't if I heal 2.
I do 6. Not enough? You heal 2, you go to 12, 18, and you 19. Oh god, yeah, that's maths.
So if I heal 2
Yeah, it's not enough yet.
and then roll in.
And now I'm in the problem of if I remove your dice, you get to remove mine. And that's unblockable.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we've been wanting to remove, unblockables. Which I'm going to anyway. So I'll neutralize that, exhaust the hammer with
And we'll remove.
with the ambush.
No, you have to remove one.
Do you get it first?
As soon as you do it, after you remove.
I thought I'd get all my actions and you get yours. Or maybe I'll leave it then. Risk going all the way up to that. I can't let the damage go. That's 3. I've got 3 shields. Yeah, okay. I'll do 4 instead then. Yeah, I thought it'd still be my turn.
I would take 2 shields.
I've already used the unblockable one. So I need to do what? 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5.
You've got 5. Easy.
Only with all the bang on sides.
Yeah, but how many re-rolls you got? 5.
Well, that doesn't mean nothing. Let's do this. Use the force. Take money, I suppose.
I will take a resource.
No, you've got money. I almost wonder if it's better to remove that. I'll lose a dice, do that, get through that. Do you know? I think that's better. What did I spend my money on? I didn't play it and I didn't take it back, have I? So I didn't play the neutralize.
Right, yes.
Because there was 1 on the 4. I think I do it. Yeah, I'm neutralizing it.
Okay, in which case you can lose the Chewy.
That's fine, because resolve one of your dice showing a resource as if it were showing range damage. So we can still do the hammer as range damage and turn Junda. So we Chewy, resolve this as 2. Is it
Why 2? No, it's not
because it
+1.
says increasing its value by 1 and its power action.
So, but yeah, I would. In which case, then I would have removed the hammer and left Chewy in there.
Yeah, okay.
Because he was showing a 2.
He was showing it. No, they were both resources, but I wouldn't get to turn Cere Junda if you remove the hammer.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'll do 2 with the Chewy.
Cool. I will.
This game's hard, isn't it?
Re-roll this one. And I will resolve it into Chewy.
Okay, I'll take.
And do I do that one as well?
No, because it's just an action.
Oh, it's just an action. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I'll take 2 shields and do this. Cloud Riders. Gonk. Balance the Force. I don't know. The Cloud Riders feels a bit late. I think we take the removal. Let's stack ourselves with stuff to remove.
I would have said take the gonk because you can guarantee turning your hammer.
Yeah, but do I need 2?
I am going to pay 1
No, it's still going.
for an anticipation.
Oh, you get dice back. I can remove it now, though, can I? Without fear. Okay, let's roll in Morai. Charm. Let's just stack Chewy, shall we? No, I don't want it on me. 2's fine. I don't want any more. 2 shields. Oh, of course it is.
Do 2 damage.
Take 2 shields.
I'll find.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is timing around. And you've done way more damage than I've done to you.
Done 16.
Let's not carry on. I can't do that. I can't take another round.
Nah, you heal 2.
Considering I've already seen my next 5 cards.
Oh, have you? Do you know what they
Yeah.
are?
They were crap. There was 1 removal card.
I got 2
All
balance the forces.
my removal was in the last 10 cards.
And you probably would have had to roll in first to threaten something.
I would
I
have
roll
played.
in and it's like there. I can't believe I forgot Grogu. That's hilarious. Whole bloody point
And the whole point of the deck.
was Cere Junda special could turn to. What else could I do with Cere Junda's special? Turn to resources and resolve it for 2. That gives me a heal at the same time. That's alright. She's still fine.
This is the problem, though. This is what happens when you build a deck so late.
Yeah, it's when you've got time, isn't it? You know. Has everybody actually finished? Was it just me and you?
Pasky and Maggot are still going. I'll see you back in. Hang on, I've done it. I've already done it.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I just let them know.
All right. I was
Although
just
it was a bit strange.
It was strange.
I said that's timing the round, and he went, "We probably have 1 more round." But no, no, you don't.
Brilliant. Who said that? Pasky or?
I think it was Pasky.
That's funny. No, I was just getting my deck to put in the list.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now, and there were cards I would have in there that I didn't put in. I don't think Enfys' Electro Ripper is as good even with her.
Oh no, I don't think it's great.
Because you still have to hit the
If you're not
special.
playing that with something that can get you to the special, along with Whistling Birds to threaten across the board damage all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe she's good
I
with.
think I'd rather have
Partisan?
Chewie's Blaster. Maybe she's good with.
The Partisan that keeps reloading, putting resources on stuff.
Only if you've got other ways to put resources on stuff.
Yeah, the guy, the Partisan guy.
Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. Nemec.
Play Enfys and Nemec.
Well, how does that help?
But you get 2 dice out of Nemec, don't you? Any 10?
Yeah, but how does that help with the resources on stuff?
For Whistling Birds, you keep reloading.
Well, Whistling Birds is only good if you have modifiers, isn't it?
Well, it gets better, but even 2 across the board, then reloading the Whistling Bird. If you've got the Ripper as well, if you're always threatened, basically
Oh, I see what you mean.
across
Yeah,
the
okay.
board damage with most of your cards.
So you're only threatening across the board damage with the Ripper if it's a 1 in 6.
Yeah, that's it. You kind of
You've
play
got to hit
something
the special.
that lets you turn to specials, or something that lets you turn to a value of 0 or something like that. I don't know. There'll be something. It's possible.
I think I'd
I'm
rather
not
have
saying it's there.
I'd rather have a Choose Blaster
Choose Blaster's always been great. Love
and
Choose
just
Blaster.
roll out big damage. To be honest.
Or a 1 discard. Don't forget that 1 discard, very important. I always
See, one
wanted
discard doesn't feel good in the game these days. Two discard feels useful. One discard doesn't feel that useful in the game.
Interesting. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I would
Yeah.
re-roll a 1 discard most occasions, but I probably wouldn't ever re-roll a 2 discard.
Yeah, that is intriguing. It doesn't feel as good as it used to be, does it?
Mm-mm.
Is that just because
Same with
there's so
Disrupt
many
now.
damage?
Unless you know your opponent needs a one money for something. One disrupt doesn't feel great, but 2 is like, yeah, bang every time.
Yeah, 2's much more of a threat.
I might switch to my mill deck. I'm not enjoying this deck as much.
Well, I could have played my mill deck, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna.
The thing is, I never play mill because everybody always moans when you play mill.
That's all right.
But do you know what?
We're British. We like moaning. I quite like Chewie though. He managed to. You come at him so hard so early, and he.
You just know you had shields. You had too many shields.
Yeah, but I
He should have
couldn't.
been. I had to do an extra 9 damage through him.
But I couldn't remove your stuff with my Guardian.
Well, you could.
Yeah, but then I'd lose my dice that I needed to do my damage with. So it
Mhm.
kind of nullified half of what my deck did.
But you rolled 3 shields with Chewie. You rolled about 12 shields with Cere Junda.
Wow, that's the whole point of the deck. There's so many shields in it, mate. It's like, and that's why the clarity of purpose is in there. If I can flip to it and get 6 shields out of nowhere, or enough to fully top me up, and then Guardian stuff.
Have you got what's the card I was playing?
Probably not.
Card
you were playing?
Battle Confidence.
No, I haven't got that.
As many shields as you have upgrades or
I'd have too
supports.
many shields there. I'd end up getting tossed for a reroll. Basically, all
Well,
my
it means you can use Cere Junda's. You can reroll Cere Junda's dice for other stuff.
No, I'm happy with the shields. I basically want to get my shields from my dice.
Right.
That's what they're there for. It's meant to like keep me alive while other stuff comes and does the work. And if I can remove your stuff and you can't get through the shields, then it leaves me to use my dice for other stuff.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
It's an idea, but it's meant to have Grogu for extra removal. Never mind.
Yeah, because Cere Junda can turn to Grogu, can't she?
Yeah, so basically they're going to target Chewie, so Cere Junda's dice are probably going to survive.
Yeah.
And then if you turn it
Everyone's
into Grogu,
back. Let's head back.
Okay, I'm making a cup of tea anyway, so I'm not at my machine. He's gone, hasn't he? Yeah, he's gone. I have to go back to my machine. Cordless headphones, everybody. Wow. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do.
Why is this playing up on me again?
It's interesting. It was the first time I played against the mill deck.
Right. Yes.
It was very close, but it's quite different.
Somebody else is playing a mill deck. That's horrible.
In the round.
How dare they?
Confirmed.
So I never play deck like this, so
That's no excuse.
Playing mill is fair enough if you find it fun.
I mean,
I love mill. I've got my highest results in tournaments of old with mill. So
Yeah.
I haven't built a mill deck in years. I probably should.
I've got one. I might switch to it now. Actually, it was a wrong choice to go the other way. Right, so here we go. We've got Maggot against me on table 1. We've got Cola against Pasky on table 2, and Game Slayer Lando on table 3.
oh no, and I forgot my Grogu. Hello.
Hello.
I was making tea. I wasn't by my machine, so I couldn't swap rooms. Oh, you're in my room already. I won't ask that question then. Oh, I'm gonna play with my made Chewbacca dice. These were the ones I made to playtest with.
Right.
But the actual image is from me taking a photo of like an art print of somebody who drew this Chewie in snow, and he looks like he's crying, but it's actually snow. It's an awesome picture. I probably won't, but
I'll take your word for it because it's a bit small on those dice.
yeah, it does it from the dice thing. I don't know how they get it so nice and bigger. Oh. So many cards stick out at the beginning. Oh, I've seen Battlefield.
Listen, I need zeros for Shinadi. This Battlefield has 3 zeros on it.
Yeah, now I've added more with Junda.
Yeah.
Dang it. My whole idea was use Junda to turn to Grogu. And then with the Force, you've still got a blue character spot because you've got Grogu. And then what did I do as I was building this on the way home?
You forgot to put Grogu in it.
Forgot to put Grogu in it. But hey ho.
I mean, you can always make a change.
Nah, we'll try it as it is. I obviously went a different way when I did it. She's still quite good, that special.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Just I threw something together.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this Palpatine though. He's nuts, isn't he? Like,
I mean, Palpatine is nuts. It's very true.
do I want this? I have no idea what I want to start with here.
I'm mulliganing 4. This is not a good hand.
I'm going 3. I don't know what is a good hand with this.
I mean, mine would have been keepable if you was something else, but you wasn't. Five.
2, 3 for 5. 5.
5.
5. 3 5s. Wow, this is impressive. 7.
6. Steal 7.
Hey, Chewie, look at that. He bossed it.
Sorry, no, I was 5 again. Sorry. 5 to 7. Why am I 5 everywhere?
So do I want to start with this dice to begin with, or do I want to let you have that dice to begin with?
It doesn't matter whose pool it's in, but obviously you can resolve it if it's yours.
I don't know whether it's more beneficial for me to have it or not have it. 2 shields is 2 shields. 23 health. 24.
I'm 24. But, okay, I'm 24, but I have a rule of 2 which will hit me for 1.
Yes, that's 23 apiece. Do you know what? I'm going to let it go.
That seems reasonable. Until it rolls a resource right now.
Well,
No.
yay!
Okay.
Well done, Palace. Immediate victory. What am I going to start with here? don't really have. I don't really want to roll him in. Let's roll in Junda.
Oh,
It's rubbish as well.
that's useless.
Well, it's get a card.
It's true. I'll roll in Palp. That's not the, those are the exact two sides I don't typically like.
Yeah, but it's still nasty to discard.
It's true. It's true.
I'll play my Gonk droid.
Oof. Okay. I'll discard my Sith teaching and re-roll all three. Hey, that's better.
Oh, all the resources.
There we go.
All the resources. Can I not stop the resources? Ugh. Let's Chewie and take the 3. Oh, come on, man. Don't have another Sith teachings. That'd be horrible. Be so sad.
No, I thought this was kind of obvious. Whatever. I'll grow beyond my first Sith teachings.
Oh, there we
Remove
go.
that die.
That's canon.
One of the Chewies. Yeah. I was like, I can't just play my Sith teaching. I need to get value out of this grow beyond.
Oh, this did not start well. I'm gonna play Ula.
I'll rule a 2 and take 3 money.
That's close. I'll Ula. I'm gonna reroll your 1 and my Chewie.
Okay. Okay. Sarge Starfighter.
No Sarge, but
Listen,
just
it's a
dice.
2-cost support.
It's a good dice. It's a good dice. I see it. I respect the dice. Oh, I wanted to roll Disrupt. Bloody
Oh, if
Gonk.
only I had another Sith teachings for that. Piloting. Oop.
You got it?
More money. Okay, I might have a bit too much money now.
Oh, God. This game is not going my way so far. Well, we've got to just... What did we get rid of? Did I forget to charm? I did, didn't I?
I'll let you charm someone. It's fine.
I don't know what you said. There you go.
Okay.
Palp can have one. This maybe... I'm going to have to shut the modal nodes.
Interesting.
But
Well, now you've got your money back and you can do anything.
huzzah!
You
What's
can
Jund?
do anything.
Turn a die to any side. If that die is showing value of 0, heal damage if it's a 1.
I'll play a Gonk.
Give a character shield. Oh, Gonks all round.
This deck is called Palpatine powered by Gonks. The Gonk should probably come out of the deck, but I insisted I kept them.
So I can turn a die to any.
There's nothing good for me to Gonk in this deck.
This only
Except
turns...
maybe like the Starfighter. It's a 2.
I'm gonna take 2 shields and Jedi Archive. See what we can pull out of here. Oh, look at this, more Gonks. Oh, Cloud Riders.
The other 2 go on the bottom right. Yeah. So I mean, you might see the other 2 before the end of the game because this will go off several times. But...
Oh, do I take another Gonk? No, I don't need to. I'm taking the Cloud Riders.
Okay. I'm gonna activate this Gonk. Hey!
Oh no, I didn't want to see that. I might have to turn your dice for Cere Junda. What happens if I do a blank?
Draw a card.
It's not terrible, is it? You got one card left.
Uno card.
Interesting. I am gonna blank this.
Mm-hmm. And draw a card.
I was just contemplating if that was the right decision.
Might do into Chewie.
He's already on his top side, isn't he? Yeah, typical. I can turn one of yours to a top side.
Yeah.
What have you got? +2 melee. Oh, that's not bad. What's the top side of that? Let's focus on it. Yeah, focus. I'm gonna gonk and do this.
Okay. Yeah, discard my Dagon's lightsaber. Reroll these 3. It's not very good when I don't have any other cards to pair it with. And I guess I'm a shield deck now.
That's not terrible. Still got this. This just ends up being a damage to me. I'm gonna reroll Chewie.
I'll turn Chewie back.
Gonna use the Force. Ah, oh, Chewie.
I'll take my money. This Chewie's rolling quite a few blanks right now. I like it.
What do I reroll? I'm gonna ditch and neutralize. Oh, come on, Chewie, you absolute bag.
I'm just gonna claim. Are you discarding Cloud Riders or just 2 cost? Or neither.
I ditch your Chewie's blaster.
Oh, it was a 3 cost. Okay. There is money. You're gonna have a Cloud Rider going into it. I think it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a real problem.
That's why I was so worried about the discard. I was like, don't take the blaster.
I probably should have resolved it at some point. Well,
I know what I'm doing as my first go. I know what's absolutely hitting the board.
I'm going to activate Palpatine.
Oh no. More money. God damn it. I'm playing this.
Yeah.
I'm not fully sure what it does. It's not pilot. You can't pilot it. It is another scoundrel, so it does count for Chewie. It counts for Chewie. If you
Problem is, resolving discard against you is one of those things where it's like, yeah, but you have so much draw. How useful is that?
After you activate this spot, if you have more dice in your pools, this is more dice.
I'll take 2 resources.
Well, yeah, I have to have more dice anyway, so I can't really get that.
Yeah, not the same. Have to be more. You basically always get value out of Cloud Rider if you try to force it, but not all. Well, okay, not always, but most of the time.
No charm gets put down there.
Mm-hmm. 3 discard. Usually I'd be so happy resolving that, but against you, and you can just make so much more cards. I mean, maybe I just win this game by milling you. You do have a lot of shields after all.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm supposed to be a mill deck.
quite a few little discard sides knocking around the place as well.
Yep, maybe I'm supposed to be a mill deck.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go for Palpatine or Shin Hati. Probably Shin Hati. Palpatine's huge.
Yes.
I think I'm going to take these 3 shields
Okay.
and do this. Let's see what our options are. Hammer, not bad. Plan B, okay. Balance the force.
We are both at 7 cards.
Let's take a hammer. 7 cards.
In terms of balance of the force.
Ah, right, yeah. I take the hammer anyway. Still early days. Hammer would be quite nice.
So let's resolve this balance of the force. I had it pre-calculated for a reason.
So yeah, don't get any shields. I've not got much left here.
I don't do damage. I don't do nearly enough damage to break through you.
Well, let's do Cere Junda. Okay.
We'll override the teachings for a 4 cents, get rid of the special.
I'm not doing any damage though.
No. Focus is something though. We'll play an RP82 Fiendfire.
That's her ship, isn't it? That makes her nuts.
Yep.
Deal 2 damage to character or 3 damage if there is a blank in any player's pool. Bonkers. Bonkers. You can quite easily avoid this. I can't get to more than you just roll in Shin Hati. That's interesting.
It's annoying.
Top side is a 3 though.
I don't like doing it on this dice, but I will have been expecting these for both of these.
Am I just re-rolling?
Yeah, you re-roll, and then you have to resolve one and lose the other. Unfortunately, you still got that 2 resource side, which is what I wanted you to not have. I was okay taking damage, I was not okay you getting money. That backfired significantly. Hooray.
Put my hammer down.
Yeah, look at this ramping.
That's what we wanted to see. Still outdiced. Okay, we can focus
I haven't
each other.
started my turn yet.
No, you haven't. I just pass. Well, all the focuses. I'll still pass. What's the top side of this? 1. 1. Not the top side of 4 cents. We don't have to worry about that. Why not? Let's use the force. Whee! Hey!
Good job.
Let's just do something.
I think I just need to push damage as much as possible, so I'm going to grow beyond and get my Sith teachings back out, even though it doesn't remove a blank.
That's fair. I'll pass.
Shin Hati. Piloting Fiend Fighter. That's 2 Sith. I was like, why am I? There's 1 extra die than there should be here. This is cocked. And because I can pilot this, I'm going to turn this to a special, because I can turn a character dice.
Mm-hmm. You got focus there, focus there.
I can do quite a lot of damage here, yeah.
Yeah, I think all that ramp on the first turn is going to pay off. Let's...
And the second turn, I hit bubble resource twice with Palpatine.
Let's Oola.
Mm-hmm.
What do I reroll? Shin Hati's what? 3 at the moment. Is it
Shin
all
Hati's a 3
zeros?
indirect, yeah.
Indirect. You've got no cards left.
0 cards.
Any side on that.
Apart from the blank.
Top side somewhere. Yeah, this is tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the focuses. See if we can get lucky.
Did
Nope.
not. You did not. Good day, sir. So 3 indirect.
1, 2, 3.
2 direct to her. Yeah, I threw it into Chewbacca and then I realized, hang on, you're both Guardians.
Yeah, they're before. Top side of the gonk is the focus. I have to pass.
I'll take this 2 shields.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna pass.
5 into Sarah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Putting all that damage into it was a mistake, I think.
No, yeah, I have to pass.
Focus this to the 2 and the special.
That's a special on the ship.
Does 2 damage.
So I focus nothing of mine, but flip that back to its one side.
Sure, kill Sarah and do 1 to Chewie. I was not expecting to get a kill, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, I didn't see how you couldn't not get a kill. All those dice and I've got nothing left. And I
True.
claim.
I mean, game 1, this is basically exactly what happened as well. Where I just randomly killed a basically full health Soontir, and it was like, oh, I guess I just do damage somehow with no Palpatine dice.
A full health Suntier, well. That's not going to cut it. Get 3 for that. No, I've done absolutely nothing. That spot a blue character.
Gonna need your Grogu for that.
Well, he forgot to get on the boat.
They left their child behind.
They did. Let's do this.
Kevin!
Yeah, it was a proper Home Alone moment.
Well, rolling Palpatine.
Special. You can play stuff for cheap with that, can't you? Yeah, bugger.
Play stuff for cheap or do damage equal to the amount of support dice in the pool.
2 focus is nastier though. Let's do this. Oh, I don't think it matters. Let's get rid of focus.
We'll get out another RP82 Fiend Fighter.
How is that not unique?
This one inspired the deck.
He's got not. Oh, this is so tricky. Let's. Let's go best guards, Chewie. Go on, run in, crack some heads. Okay, Chewie, go, crack some heads.
Go, Chewie!
Heads cracked.
We'll override a 4 cents for a 4 cents, and we'll remove that one.
I'll hit that one while I got a chance.
Balance the faucet.
Let's gonk.
We'll fury it.
Just spend all your money. Stop me from doing anything.
Just remove 3 dice.
Let's take a resource, turn the hammer.
Okay.
Ha! No more, good sir. What's it? I need to read this card. What's it do? Oh, it's fine. Okay, so we'll do 1 to Shin Hati and 2 to Shin Hati.
You have done damage, good sir. This cannot go unpunished. You will
Apparently not.
die for that.
Still have a focus. What can we do with that? Bum, 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 bum. This could be better, I suppose. I'm gonna Ula. Crack a charm over here. Reroll the focuses on board. Oh, come on! What is going on? Oh, this is insane. How is that even possible?
This is 1 in 36. They happen quite often. They've happened to you a lot right now.
That's
And then
quite
I'll
funny, isn't it?
turn that to a special.
God, she's gross with that ship. So this is indirect, which doesn't matter. 3.
Yeah, she is.
Come
She
back
is very
here.
good.
There's 2. This. What's that? Is that something with a blank? Deal a damage or 2 instead if you remove an opponent's die. Okay, so that's 2, 3. That's a 2.
Yep.
That could be more. I've got the stupid dice here.
Yeah, I'm showing 10, 13, 15 right now in total in this pool.
I knew you got that for that. Okay, I'm gonna suspicion. Remove 2 charm tokens. I'll do 2 Shin Hati.
Right, you got it.
Oh, I got the force as well. I forgot about that.
You can't spot a yellow, spot a blue.
I know. I'd forgotten about it though.
All right, well, 3, 2, and then 1
2,
reroll.
3, 2. Oh god, I have to go see what that does now.
It's 2.
Unless you find a blank, which you can focus to a blank for a laugh. This is currently not doing anything, but you have a focus. So that's currently 3, 3. Oh, I'm just balancing the force theatre. Have I still got the same card? I didn't
2,
count.
4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes, we're equal. The force is a problem. The force is
Okay.
very weak.
Why are you not set aside, you idiot?
The force is very weak with you.
Never liked you, Anakin.
Too indirect. You should have listened to Han's advice, Chewie. Nothing beats a good blaster.
He's such an idiot. What an idiot. Have you got enough to kill me here? We need 5.
I have 4.
Oh, I can't do anything. I claim.
I just turn this to the other 2 and do 4. I'm 1 away, unfortunately.
Ha! Chewie
I-
survives.
Oh wait, hang on. I have rule of 2. That does 1 extra.
Oh, you're kidding me. I was just about to get on the Falcon and fly away.
No
The Chewie way.
mercy. Hati will show no mercy.
Oh, it's good to see somebody playing that Palpatine. You get
I've always liked
kudos
this
for
guy.
that.
I've always liked this guy. It's just, yeah. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Justify him. The Vader's 18, and you get, but yeah. And Dalvin's 17, but I've there's
Gonk
there's
droids.
enough support to make this work now in mono blue.
Yeah,
because of
even 2 of
Virgences.
these. That's pretty good. Oh, Virgins as well. Okay.
Yeah, and a 1 copy of Wooher because his remove a droid die is actually very relevant.
Wooher's great. What a guy. I did absolutely
And
nothing in that.
And I just have the Gonk droids, which, if I was making the deck, they originally were going to have been like Z95s, I suppose, but Z95s are so risky when I only have 24 health.
No, Gonk's great in that.
Yeah, the idea is that I'm building up power so that my Palpatine special does a lot of damage, but it's not necessary right now. I'm just killing people anyway, apparently.
Well, yeah, Ruler 2 was...
Very good card.
You really got to remove Palpatine's dice, otherwise something's going to mess you up. One of his sides is going to mess you up.
Palpatine's weakness before was always that he didn't have a great enough support suite for it. But then
Yeah.
the fact that RP82 is not unique, letting me play 2 of them, it just makes this so much more consistent.
And Shin Hati's a great partner.
And then you've got Anakin as well.
Oh no, he's dead to us now.
He said to you, it worked out fine for me.
Can't believe the Sith are allowed to have him. Shocker. Discard this support from play if you control Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader. Look at that. That's not real. It's just a painting. You can't do anything.
Yeah, the fact that he's not... Wasn't he supposed to be here originally? Yeah.
Generate the dice. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, that's his dice, and that's the Vader.
Yeah.
Don't see anybody play that either.
Yeah, well, I haven't yet either.
That's funky for free. That feels really fitting.
That's
Palpatine slaps down Anakin's spirit and carries on to rule the galaxy. That's cool. I like it.
Yep, and my deck is built such that there are no copies of uniques because I always hate that when I draw 2.
Yeah. I didn't quite go with that. I got 2 Chewie's blasters and 2 the band modal nodes.
I don't know why you're running double modal nodes, but okay.
Just find the charm, find the money, put everything down.
I suppose you can resolve it as ranged if you need to.
Yeah, and it's kind of surviving with Chewie's shields and clarity of purpose and stuff like that while I can generate cash, but I just didn't get anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, my damage sides are very mixed and very indirect, but you kind of just died. You put all 3 indirect on her, and I'm like, wait, I can just kill her now. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere. I'd done no damage in 2 rounds.
yeah, you wasn't doing anything to me ever, basically.
I just got probably not the best cards at the start when I mulliganed. Then went into like, okay, Gonk's not bad. You gotta say, Gonk's not bad.
I think he was.
Then Ula, it's like, all right, okay.
I think you're leaning way too hard into charm effects if you're running Ula there.
Well, I thought it was fun.
It's true, but you've got so many. Your dice are just so consistent in general, unless you're playing Grogu, that like you don't care too much. Yeah, this is a deck that runs 18 dice, so of mine. So
Oh, that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
quite a lot.
yeah, 18 dice, 10 removal, and 2 Crobions. Because I mean, they're all 2-cost stuff. I need to run really good things, so they're all 2-cost.
And
Need to run a lot of them.
Pop does pretty much have two resource sides.
Yep.
Not many people do.
Yep, and as long as I can roll those, I'm doing well. But if they get removed and I don't have resilience, so
Have you got resilience in there?
no.
No.
I can never justify the slot.
That's fair.
But I can also just do normal things of 4 cents, Tara Masteries, just win the game off that.
Yeah, because it's going to take their whole money for the turn to remove both of his dice anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If they have the cards.
9 upgrades, 9 supports.
Like, first round, you're surely getting his dice off.
Maybe, I don't know, like 4 of his 6 sides are kind of dead to me round 1. I just want the resource and the special.
Yeah.
But I had one of those awkward hands where I had the Sith teachings and I had a Gronk, and then 3 removal pieces. And I was like, that's not good enough for this fight in your deck here. You've got too many shields. I gotta actually try to just make a lot of money and go way wider than you.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got that.
Yeah. Got this random one of Dagon's lightsaber. Probably should be like an Ichor sword or something. But
I can't remember what it does. You have to show 2 things cost the same, don't you?
yeah, reveal 2 things that cost the same, and then you get to roll out the character die again.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not bad.
Palpatine's got a good character die for that. Obviously.
No blacks. How's the arm anyway?
The arm is pretty good, I'll say. I need to stretch it soon. It's starting to ease off on me a little bit right now, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt nearly as much as it used to, even though I'm stretching it out quite a lot. When I went to the physio last week, it was they say so for 100 you need 100 degrees of movement for your to be considered a functioning elbow.
Okay.
100 degrees of movement.
100 degrees. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, if you look at how your arm bends, it obviously isn't 180, is it? Because
yeah, so that's not much, is it? Really, from
100 degrees is not a lot. No.
Straight to 90 is nothing, and then yeah.
Straight to 90 is nothing. Yeah. My arm right now is 55, but I feel like I can do a lot with just 55.
You can move a mouse. I've just worked that out.
I can bend it as far back as I want, basically as much as my other arm. It's just bending it outwards that's the problem. My stretches in the morning are very, what do you call it? When you was looking forward to something and you're disappointed. Disappointing. There we go. My stretches in the morning are very disappointing.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'm thinking of the other word that you're thinking of. Underwhelming.
Probably, yeah, but disappointing works.
Yeah. I was going for underwhelming.
Yeah, there we go. Underwhelming. I want to stretch out. I want to stretch out both my arms and do a big yawn, and I can't get it very far.
Wow. Oh. Getting there though. What was
well, it's just one of those things.
At the start, like, what was your angle to begin with? Just nothing.
We never measured my angle at the start, but it was very, very bad. It would probably have been more like 20 or 30. Like, I made very good progress in being able to bend it back, so back towards me.
Yeah.
But I've just not been able to make good progress at all in the stretching it out. But physio guy says it could take months.
Yeah. And these things take a bit of time to heal.
Yep, but I'm absolutely in a state now where I could return to work again, except that I've still got another 3 weeks off from the doctor, so I'm taking it.
Well, you never know, something happens and then you damage it again more and then you're in worse position than you started.
Although I should check, actually, check if work, if statutory sick pay kicks in after 4 weeks or something. I don't think it does, but I should probably check to make sure. It's one of those things where I work for an American company, so sometimes things can be worse than you'd expect.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what it is. I don't know what it is. You can self-certify up to 7 days. It all depends on the contract, doesn't it?
Yeah, it all depends on the contract. If you was in the public sector, then you'd be offered, you'd have like a full year's worth of it, but
Yeah.
full pay.
Hello.
But it's all down to the individual. I know I'm supposed to have 20 sick days a year off of work, but I don't know if that's like just general self-certified sick days, or if I'm allowed to take more as a result of doctor notes and things.
Yeah, that's the same. You right, Jamie?
Yeah, I just realised why I don't play Mill
Did you play Mill
anymore. I just play up against Maggot's deck.
And
I couldn't even get going.
What's your lineup?
You don't need to get going with Mill.
No, I didn't play Mill. He played Mill.
Oh, you played Mill. I thought you did. What was his
And
lineup?
his was Jerjerrod single, Garsa double, Thrawn 13 point Thrawn single.
Right.
13 point Thrawn is too powerful at 13 points. To be able to use his action 4 times in a round to turn dice.
Were you a mono deck?
What?
You a monocolored deck?
No, but he didn't need to use him every turn, so he had it saved up. But
yeah,
and I've realised why Mill is so oppressive now. Because I remember the days when you played Mill and you managed to mill through someone's entire deck, but you could never get cards out of hand. You were always struggling to get the last cards out of hand. Now,
it used to be.
Now you can go through someone's hand every single turn.
It used to be villain would hit the deck and hero would hit the hand.
Now it's inverted.
Now it's.
Well, it's not. I don't think it is. He was hitting both fine.
Well, you've got renewed history. You've got renewed history. You've got all of the loose ends is a thing, but I don't think you would be running that. I really do want to make a villain loose ends deck.
Did you not see the stream when me and Jamie were playing at the end last week? Last week's stream, I played loose ends with Palpatine. Turned the two sides to ranged and then just have an ambush after it. Mill it for 4. That was pretty cool. Jamie won the second game though when he got his cards down. It's all about just getting your dice down and saying you can't remove.
In this game I just played. In the game I just played, I had no cards to get down.
Well, there's your problem then.
Well, no, because they weren't in my hand.
Okay. Yeah, but you can't will any mill if you don't have your dice cards to threaten.
No.
You've just got to play them as soon as you can. Play them as soon as you can. Hope for the best when you're rolling in.
I didn't get a chance to. I didn't even get a chance.
Got, like manipulation on the table like a gonk and focus here and there.
He had more manipulation than me because he had Thrawn, he had Garsa, and he had and he had Jerjerrod. So he's got multiple. And by the time he's used Thrawn to turn you around, he's also milled your hand, so you got nothing you can roll with, nothing to re-roll with. That was the most oppressive mill I've ever played against.
I don't know. That 13-point Thrawn kind of just has 3 blanks.
With his disrupts, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you said, he didn't care about his dice. He didn't care about the dice he was rolling. unless they were rolling discards.
Well, yeah, I mean, how does he snipe your hand if he's not rolling?
Yeah,
Getting
no,
discards.
okay, but yeah, that's all he wants out of those dice.
Mhm.
If I don't like Mill, it's bad at the moment, and I don't like Mill at the moment, so it's bad.
Yeah, no, I
Bad
Millie.
in a good way, in the oppressive way you're saying.
I've always defended Mill because it's always been a legitimate way to win in card games. And I've always defended it, but there's always been a way to play around it. I think it's become too oppressive to play around now.
Interesting.
I think a lot of decks can still defeat Mill fairly easy. This isn't a case of. I do fully agree with you that playing around it is not really something you can do very well. You kind of just have to have the deck for it.
And it isn't something you can do if you're playing a big small. I don't think, because if you've got a big 2 dice character and they can control those 2 dice, there's nothing you can do.
Focuses on what they can remove. Gives them the target, basically.
Yeah.
Right, again.
Game Slayer might be alright because he's got 18 dice cards.
Oh, cool. I think we're all done. So let's head back up.
Yeah, all done.
Cool.
The Gonk Droid is very good against Mill.
Yeah, especially with that focus.
Turn my dice, I'll turn them back.
Submit results. Scoring.
So who's playing Mill then, Jamie? Was that Maggot?
Yeah.
Dirty, filthy Mill again. Played it in the World Cup. He doesn't do anything else nowadays.
Have we got who won from Cola and Pasky?
I won.
Is that Cola?
Never say I won. It doesn't help.
Yeah. I assume it because it wasn't in an accent. I assume that was Cola.
Yep, with me.
That's the only way I can. There we go. End the round. I mean, you know what they say about Mill. If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
can
Mill
do that.
against Mill or?
Okay, here we go. Round 3.
Games
I think I've
basically.
got a drop if you're putting pairings up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unstart the round. How do you unstart the round? Delete round.
You
There we
delete
go.
round.
So Cola is dropping, yes.
I mean,
Okay, cool.
because we're
Thanks for the
on,
game.
I'm
No
glad
worries.
to drop.
I'm also I have other things I can be working on at the moment, so I'm happy if you want to stick and play.
Yeah,
to you.
I play one more, but the
Yeah,
last one
cool.
I'm not playing.
All right, no problem. Ladder. There we go. So round 3 is Game Slayer against Maggot and Lando against Pasky.
Sweet. Table 2. Hey, how's it going?
Good, and for you?
Yeah, not bad. We might end up facing the Swiss in the. I don't know if you're a football fan in the European Cup.
Ah, yeah, not really.
Not
Or
a football fan.
not at all, actually.
I think if we win our game and the Swiss win theirs, I think we meet in the next round
Okay.
in the last 8. But we don't care about that because we used to play Destiny, so let's do that.
Yeah. Do you have a game?
I have a
Table
table ready to go. Yep.
Okay.
Do you like dice rollers or not dice rollers?
With the dice rollers usually.
Okay.
Or the few games I've played with them. It seems a bit more organized.
Yeah, they do come out in a nice line. Resource, get my deck.
It was surprising in both games. It was surprisingly close. I missed 2 damage on both.
Oh, that is close.
I mean, the second one went to time, but still, it was 2 damage. And for you?
Well, Game Slayer smashed me in the game 2, and then I played Jamie in game 1. And just, well, he hit me really hard in round 1, and then I just managed to stabilize
Okay.
with a bundle of, because Chewie's got a 3 shield side, it's just insane. So
Yes.
you just throw a couple of those down, and you can sort of like, whoa, steady on, and then go again. Where's my... Oh, you're still playing the Hunter and the... That is the same deck you had last week, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No? Was it Paz Vizsla?
It was pass, yes.
Yeah. Hangar Bay. I'm going to need my shields, aren't I? Cool. Do you know what these 2 characters do, or would you like me to just go through my 2?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know them, so probably easier to explain it.
Okay, cool. So Cere Junda is a Jedi. Both characters have Guardian.
Okay.
She gives me this at setup. So this is when you resolve a shield, you can tap it to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and keep 1 and put 2 to the bottom.
Okay. Yep.
And the only thing special about her is the special. You turn a die to any side. If the die I turn is a value of 0, I draw a card. If it's a value of 1, I heal a damage. And if it's a value of 2 or more, I give a character a shield.
Okay.
But the star of the show is good old Chewie. He's a Guardian. He can pilot things, but I don't have any vehicles, so we just ignore that. After you activate a Scoundrel, which he is, and some other supports are,
Okay.
if 1 or more of its dice just rolled a resource, place 1 charm token on a character in play. And his power action, I can resolve a dice that's showing a resource as if it was showing range damage, increasing it by 1.
Okay. Yes.
And that's it. And this is spot a blue character to reroll a dice. Once per round.
Okay. Interesting. And charm is only with cards that you have in the deck and not...
Yeah, there's some things that say remove a charm token
Yeah.
to do damage, to remove a dice, that sort of thing.
Good.
What do we need? We don't need this. I think I'm okay with the rest. Have you managed to play any games since last week?
No,
No.
I played a game of Netrunner, the first one since many years.
Was it the really old Netrunner or the newer Netrunner?
The Android. I mean, the FFG one.
The FFG one. Yeah, I remember that one. I played both, but the second one I played a lot more than the first one.
Okay. I never played the first one, but I also saw that the kind of the FFG one got also more additional support.
Yeah.
From a kind of a non-profit company or something.
Yeah, so somebody carried it on, didn't they? Fan made extra bits after.
Yeah. It was kind of more or less at the same time that I just looked at my games and realized that both Destiny and Netrunner are played. I never really played the other one, Netrunner, but I played a bit way more Destiny with one friend.
So,
okay, good.
Sorry. If you're buying your product in Switzerland, what language would you get it in? Would it be German or French, or is there a?
I mean,
do they make
I
Swiss
speak,
or English?
I mean, Swiss isn't really a language. I mean, Swiss German is, but it's not written. Or there are no rules how to write it. Let's say it like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
all official. I mean, texting we just write like how we want, but everything that should be official is in standard German. So the same as in Germany.
That's pretty good for games, though. The Germans are pretty good at making games, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure. I think both Netrunner and
This one.
Destiny, I had everything in German, but some other games I just get them in English, like Keyforge. So. Okay, sorry.
Fair enough.
Stop.
I suppose it depends who makes them, doesn't it? Because Keyforge was American, wasn't it?
Yes, also, I mean, all of those games are not.
Oh yeah, FFG is. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to deal with Hangar Bay.
Okay.
So I'll take mine. And I kind of want to try with mine because I've taken my opponents both good so far. Let's grab a power action token here. So I'll power action the battlefield to roll its dice in.
Yeah, sorry, I need to get my dice back.
Oh, did it not generate? Oh, it did.
They did, but when I delete the battlefield, it deleted also the dice because I probably
just chuck them in the corner instead of deleting.
Okay.
It's or in the trash bag.
Yeah.
Because then they can't go anywhere. You can pull them back out.
Yes.
So that's my first action. Power action the battlefield and roll it in.
Okay, so the battlefield is basically just this die.
Just this die, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I mean not just, but this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you need another shield because it's to do them again. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm playing this one.
Oh, Hunter's got his knife. Everybody's happy.
Oh, right. You have a lot of shields, right?
Yes, that doesn't help things.
And I can get a card, right?
I don't know Hunter very well. After you play a red upgrade or sport, for the first time, yeah, you get draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to do similar by resolving this 2 shields and using the Jedi Archives, and I reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, keep 1 and put 2 to the bottom. Ha. Okay, I'm going to keep this because I want to make sure it's available. But it does cost 4.
That's at least interesting to know. It seemed strong, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No blanks. It removes dice when it rolls in, if I've got more dice in the pool.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I probably should just roll in.
Wow.
Okay. I'm very happy with that.
Really? Oh. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. What on earth do I do with that? Okay, so that die is unblockable. We could Guardian that one. Good. We don't get any bonus from that.
I mean, of course, it's an amazing roll, but I feel like it's the first good roll I had today.
so it's balanced out overall.
Yeah.
Karma has. I'm gonna Guardian with Cere Junda. I'm gonna Guardian the unblockableness onto these shields. and no longer let it be unblockable.
Yeah.
That is the bonus of Guardian, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That worked out well.
Special is right. You can turn a die and then get an effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dependent on the value of the die side.
Yeah. I'm doing the 2 damage to her.
Cere Junda.
Yeah.
And do I want to draw another card? No, I'll take my resource.
Yeah. Figured. Okay, I should have done that earlier. I'm doing the other 2 damage to her.
Yep. I'm gonna roll on Chewie. I roll a resource, so I put a charm token on the board. I'll put it on
Okay.
Hunter.
Yes. Yeah.
You've
rolling
still got her.
Okay, yeah, that's
Do I use this defensively now? You still got to focus. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna use this to turn Chewie to a resource. And
okay.
that lets me heal 1 if it's a value of 1.
Yes. Yeah, I do 2 damage to her.
I'm gonna take 2 resources.
Okay, so you have 5.
Prepare for the Cloud Riders.
Yeah. It says if you have more
If I have more dice in the
dice.
pool,
Yeah.
does it say equal to? If you have more dice, has to be more.
Yeah, I played the armory.
Sure. I play the Cloud Riders.
I'm playing this upgrade.
The lavished of capes. I'm gonna roll this in. 2 more resources. Oh wow.
You could use Chewie for that, right?
Yeah, I can make it a 3 range to side.
I play the defense.
Defensive thing is you get shield. I'll take 2 more resources.
Okay. Wait. Okay, still here. And okay. I think I missed her effect sometimes in the last.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you could have removed the shield from a non-plot card you control. Yeah, to do 3 instead of 2.
Yeah. Sad. I didn't even realize that this time, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not a
I mean,
character I've played very often either.
in the games before, I only used both together, but I could also use the top one on itself. But yeah.
After you resolve this die showing damage, you may give a character shield. Okay, so you should have another shield.
Yeah. Can I do that or?
Yeah, take the shield. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'm discarding that one to reroll. Okay.
Force me to use this now. I'll balance the force. You've got more dice in the pool than me. And you've got more cards now than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 2 shields as well.
Okay. And you remove the die.
And that's removed, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I claim.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 for a Beskar hammer. And then pass.
Yes.
Oh, I should have thrown that away as well. Oh, what is that?
Yeah. I throw 3.
Oh, this is not a good start.
What's
Quite behind here.
the- Yeah, I'm rolling him in.
Discard on the knife. Let's 2, 1, B6. Let's Guardian the 2. And we'd taken that one. We Guardianed it onto
Okay.
the shields.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a bit confused, but that makes sense.
No damage over there.
No.
Well, that's given me a moment to yeah. Okay, I'll play another Beskar hammer.
Okay.
Gonna do some DIY. So the Beskar hammer is if you resolve a damage side, yeah.
Wait.
You can turn a character dice if you use it to deal damage.
Yes. Yeah. So what does make sense? I am going to reroll. All of it.
Okay. I'm gonna guardian this one over here.
Yes, makes
I'm
sense.
rolling Chewie.
After her effect doesn't trigger, or does it? After
No,
you
because
because I
you're not resolving it. I'm
okay.
removing
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Good.
And I get a lot of resources, so I put a charm out because that's on a scoundrel dice.
Yes.
And we got a hammer. I love a hammer. Military prowess. Moving 2.
Both damage dice.
Both damage dice. This and this. Is her remove one shield from a non-plot card you control to resolve one of your. It can be any dice.
Wait. Oh, it can be any dice.
Yeah. It says your dice, which is anything in your
Oh,
pool.
the top effect is for her dice, but the bottom is for any. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that.
They're both such good characters. I don't know what I'm supposed to target. Am I supposed to take something else? I am gonna Cloud Riders activate because I've got more dice in the pool. I'm gonna remove the Hunter
Okay.
die and roll into 3 melee. Oh, nice.
Hmm. Oops.
More money, not terrible. Oh, do I want the 3 damage? Probably. I'm gonna use Chewie's power action. Let's copy this. Chewie's power action to resolve this as range
Yes.
damage and do 2 to Bo-Katan.
Okay.
And because I've resolved the damage, resolve the
Yeah.
hammer with damage, I get to turn a character die.
Okay.
So let's turn Chewie to his 2 melee.
Yes. I'm getting resources.
Very good. I'm gonna do 5 into Bo-Katan. 3 and a 2.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm using armory.
Yep. Cost 2. It's on a red character, so you draw a dice from the armory.
Yes.
And then
And
you draw another
also-
one for Hunter.
Yes.
And then you can roll the dice in. Why not? It's pretty good. That's fine.
Yeah.
What do I do here? Do I just take a shield? It's too slow to get to that. Yeah, I'll take a shield and use my Jedi Archives. Let's see what we get. Remove all, and remove all. That's not great. I don't want to put 2 of those on the bottom. I'll take one of these to my hand, and these 2 go to the bottom of my deck.
Yeah. Okay, so I will do this. I gain. Oh, yeah, I have to remove.
Yeah, you have to take a dice
I-
out to gain a resource.
Let's see again. Yeah, I'll remove that one. I gain a resource. And I can take an additional action.
Yep, because you can spot a red character.
I will.
Probably should attack. Which of much is.
Sorry?
I'm just talking to myself about which
Okay.
character you should target first. I was thinking of the mission that never ends.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hunter's slightly weaker.
I will discard that one to reroll.
Power of the tribe.
Yeah, I should have done it in another.
No, we don't like that. I'm going to use the force. Spot a blue character to reroll a dice. I'll reroll
Okay.
your gun. That's better.
No.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, I mean, I should have rerolled both die first and then played the other one later to remove the
Yeah.
worst die. Yeah. But yeah, then it's my turn again, right?
Yeah, back to you.
Yeah, I still do that. No.
It doesn't like you, that dice.
No.
I'll take a resource. And now you know I can remove it because you saw me take a neutralize.
Sorry, what do you mean?
You saw me take this when I did the Jedi.
Yeah.
And now I've got 1 money. You know I can pay for this
Yeah.
if I wanted to.
Yeah. And I think anyway it makes sense to claim right now. I think. Yeah, yes.
Okie doke. Alright, I'm gonna play the Gonk Droid.
Okay.
Roll him in. That's
No.
fine. I'll disrupt that money. Why not?
I will keep it there.
And then I'll pass. Maybe I don't want 2 of these.
Let's see what makes the most sense. Does make more sense.
If in doubt, go for the one that looks the coolest
Yeah.
or most thematic.
I think they are all equal, more or less.
Okay, you got a tricky decision there.
I mean, I'm not sure how much the difference is. Yeah, I will play this one.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You got the battlefield. Or you can draw a card with Hunter.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, took both my resources. Is it
Oh.
already time again?
Oh, I doubt it. We were talking at the start anyway, so we're allowed extra 5 minutes.
I mean, because he joined, that's why.
Well, he's just nosy. He's still on mute. I don't know if he's meant to be. You'll go. I rolled in the gonk droid.
Someone will decide if you get an extra 5 minutes or not.
Yeah, me.
No. Hang on, you gave up running the tournament.
I'm still in control. Honest.
The puppet master.
It's a puppet master indeed. So you get to do a damage with your West Star because you've got the
Yes.
battlefield.
To her.
How did she ever do to you? Do I Guardian the West Star?
I didn't set a timer, so
Oh, amateur. I will Guardian this one with Chewie.
Yeah.
I think we need those Beskar hammers in the field, and I rolled a resource, so I get to put more charm on Hunter. The character he loves us.
Okay. Yeah, I will finally remember to use the power action correctly and do 3 indirect.
You put one on when you did it. You put one on there.
I moved one. I removed one, and because
Oh, after you resolve the die showing damage. Oh yeah, that counts.
yeah,
Because it is that die. Oh, that's sneaky.
I,
Okay, so 3
that's why I
indirect.
first, before I said, because in the previous games I always used the power action only on her dice, so I always just move the shield. But yeah, I of
Yeah.
course can do more.
I am gonna discard a card, and I'm gonna turn one of my dice to its top side, which is this Beskar hammer.
Sorry, discard is for
discard
me,
one.
or okay, yeah,
Yeah, so you randomly discard one.
Yeah.
And then I'm turning the Beskar hammer to the top side with the gonk
Yeah.
effect.
Makes sense. I'm gonna just roll in.
Okay, so that's an indirect side, not a money side. Don't forget, it's wrong on the dice. We need to make a new dice for that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pay 1 to neutralize it.
Okay.
I exhaust one of my cards. Then I have ambush. Sorry, were you reading it?
I know it. It's in the same. Oh, should also be in my deck.
it's in everybody's deck.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. So then I can roll in my Cloud Riders, and now I've got more dice than you. I can remove another one.
Okay.
Which probably this. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then she'll go.
Yeah.
And we are coming for you, Bo-Katan.
So how much damage can you do at once at the
Well,
moment?
that's technically
3 and
I can do
3.
7 here at once.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Because when you resolve the Beskar
Yeah.
hammers showing damage, you can turn another dice too. So I could go to a 2 a Chewie, a 2 Chewie, or use Chewie's power action and make that a 2 anyway.
Yeah, I rerolled.
We're okay taking a 2, but I don't have to. I'm gonna charm offensive. So this is I remove a charm token from any character to remove a character dice. So I get that hunter dice.
Okay. I'm taking the resource.
Okay,
Oh,
so
hmm.
yeah,
No,
change
no,
it if you want.
no, I won't change it.
You're okay. So I'm gonna do 3 with the hammers. Turn that to a 2, that to a 2 to do a total of 7. So
So
4 more.
4 more. Okay, he lives. Or she lives.
She lives for a moment. She lives
Yeah,
for a bigger moment.
I really needed that resource.
Okay, we'll go with Sarah. No, we shouldn't, should we? Let's think about this because you can use. Do you need money for this? You do need money for that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
I need.
that's fine then. We will go ahead and roll in Cere Junda. Turn to a side.
Specialist reroll, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm rolling the battlefield.
Focus is fine. I was hoping to get some extra damage going across. So we do 3.
Yeah.
With the Cloud Riders. Oh, everybody's in this room.
Yeah, although Maggot isn't in the call for some reason.
That is any dice, isn't it? I'm going to use my turn of
Yeah.
dice to blanket,
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can turn
and
it.
it lets me draw a card.
Yep.
S-
This is going to be really close. And I hate the mission that never ends.
I think I will reroll.
Oh, why'd you roll a 2?
Because when you kill Bo-Katan, he's going to roll max damage as well.
Probably. I could re-roll it again with the Force.
I think that
Yeah.
will be the
Let's do that.
fourth
Let's re-roll that
roll
again.
of that die or so.
Oh, I hate hunting.
Okay.
It's way too consistent.
It is a consistent die.
So I'll deal 2 damage to whom? They have any redeploy?
These 2 do, yeah.
Yeah. And I can't do it in. I think I need to focus 3. Yeah.
Take a resource.
That I claim.
I'm going to use Suspicion. Remove 2 charm tokens to do 2 damage to Bo-Katan.
Let's see
Okay.
if Chewie dies.
Well, I thought I'd go for Bo-Katan first because she has got the slightly better dice, but one's indirect, whereas Hunter isn't.
Correct.
But she
So
did
I
end.
can do
She did end up
this
with a redeploy.
even.
Yeah,
even
you
though
can do
I
that whenever
claim.
she dies.
Okay.
Her second die is on the far left over there.
You get both dice.
Oh, I get both dice.
Yep.
Yeah, you're only allowed to use them if they're blanks.
What?
No, I'm joking.
No, you're only allowed
What
to use,
are you saying?
you're only allowed to use them unless they roll if they roll max
Yeah, yeah.
damage against Chewie.
2 and a focus. Well,
Okay.
That's
Then
bad though.
could if the 2 damage would be bad, could I use the focus to change the other one, or
you
would
could.
that not?
Yep.
Yeah, you could. You could
Okay,
focus
that-
through a
You can
resource
resolve them
if
in
you
any
want
order.
money.
No, the 2 damages.
Are you sure? The money is available.
Here.
Okay, I think I got the message now.
Mhm. I don't think you get the shield for it though, because she's already dead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
agree.
her
Yeah,
card
she
isn't
can't.
there.
She can't
Yeah.
see the dice being resolved because she's
Okay,
already
yeah,
dead.
makes sense.
Yeah.
What do I do here?
Although it does only say this die.
Mm,
But the
As-
character is
as-
probably
As
not
written,
play anymore.
that gives a shield as written.
No,
Does
but
it?
her card's not there. It doesn't. She's defeated, so she's removed and all of her dice, and then you just get to roll the dice back
I
in.
don't think it's an inherent die card. I'm always confused about this particular ruling. I don't think
No,
it's
it's
inherent to
special.
the die.
Specials are inherent to the die card. Card
Yeah.
text is not. Yeah.
Yeah, special
so
is
s-
written on the die. I'm
Yeah.
spending 2 for my big axe, so I can chop down trees and do some plumbing. And I'm really worried about Hunter.
Yes, I would be too.
Yeah.
I think I have to ditch both of these.
Yeah.
I've forgotten anything, have I? No. That's a lot to stop. That's unblockable.
That's the one ping.
That's a one bang.
Hunter is Hunter.
Hunter's a pain. And I drew this hand. Which is always
Hopefully you-
exciting.
Hopefully you can remove 5 dice with that hand.
I'm damn well going to try.
Okay, so
Ouch.
Yeah, stop
okay,
that.
yeah.
Go ahead and remove 5 dice. Off you go.
Okay.
Gets a 1 damage ping from Westar as well.
All right. Does he really need an extra damage at this point? Let's just check, shall we? I have 5.
You mean 1
6.
damage from what?
From the
Sorry.
west up.
If you have the battlefield, it does 1 damage
Oh,
when you
yeah.
activate.
Yeah, but that 1 damage makes probably sense to go to her.
It makes
Yep.
absolutely no difference. You've got,
Yeah.
No, it
10
does.
damage.
It does.
got like 4, 5, 6 life, and you got 10
Yeah.
damage.
Exactly. That means even if you remove 2 dice, he can still kill you. It makes a difference putting on Sarah. Otherwise, he'd need an extra die.
I mean, his power action.
Yep.
So, a battle
Is-
sense and a command would be lovely right here.
Oh,
You
right.
He's got no
yeah,
leaders.
my leaders and the wrong color.
Yeah.
Wrong color, wrong subtype.
I'll tell you what I do have that I can't even
Way of the
use.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I have a healing touch.
Ooh.
Which doesn't work.
Great.
But I would be right that as long as both of his dice stay on the field, I could kill him anyway.
Yes, because you can remove one of them to
You
kill.
can kill Chewie anyway. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of your multiple ninja ways of killing
No.
me.
Yeah. This is massive overkill.
It's insanity. I'm
Yeah.
not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm going to roll and Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to Guardian. Let's see. This one. There you go.
Yeah.
Kill Chewie. Redeploy all these weapons.
Okay.
And
Then
you'll go.
yeah, 4 to her.
What really? Oh, man, no way. Oh, come on.
Who would have seen that coming?
I literally had
Oh.
nothing in
Yeah.
my hand.
So
When you
Ditched my entire
god
hand
roll
for this.
when you
I mean,
god roll like that.
I started this game with an amazing roll and
finished it with an amazing roll.
had
Mhm.
average or maybe above average rolls in the middle and an amazing roll at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah, I managed to control you for like 2 rounds,
Yeah.
taking not much damage, just guarding the odd 1 or 2. And then, good God. Troopers are strong, aren't they?
I mean, it's the first time I was able to use the mission that never ends, because the first time I was milled, and the
Okay.
second game went to time without one of my dying. So yeah,
Well, now you see what it does.
yes, that's why I thought it was only 1 die.
Yeah, because
But
2
yeah,
die
it's
is
cool.
ridiculously good and insane.
Yes.
I hope you're listening, Ollie. Balanced team. Heed my
I don't-
words.
Listen, it was increased from a 2-cost plot to a 3-cost plot.
Yep. Now it's going to a 5-cost plot.
Ollie's always hated team ups. Team up
Yeah.
Well,
plots.
it
He
might be a
really has.
3-cost plot, but it's still reduced by troopers
Mm-hmm.
Which are the only people that can use it?
and use it. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's still only a 1-cost plot.
Yep.
Shall we go back and join Maggot? He's patiently waiting for us.
Well,
Yeah.
he's watching the game, so he knows what's happened.
Yeah.
What a roll.
Slayer 3-0, Maggot 2-1, and everyone else trailing in the dust.
I didn't see any dust. I got smashed into the sky. There's no dust in the sky. It's on the floor.
So, Pasky, you gonna do one more, or are you leaving us now?
Oh, I'm leaving now. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, I've just noticed what deck you've got.
What's that?
It said World Cup Round 3 Eric.
Yeah.
On the
I mean,
bag, it says World Cup Round 3 Eric.
I just today I opened. I mean, I haven't played since last week,
Mhm.
so today I opened the database and just scrolled through and took one.
That's quite funny because I saw the Vision of Hope and I thought to myself, I've only ever seen Eric play that before.
Okay.
That's
And
a
it was
Rogue 5 special, I'll have you know.
Was it? Oh, Rogue 5 got there first.
Yeah, that Jin deck plays Vision of Hope.
I don't think he's ever played against me.
Yeah, I've played it against you with my din
Have you?
deck.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think of that one in the moment. I thought of Eric's deck, and it was Eric's deck. So
Yeah, isn't that the one Eric? Isn't that the one week Eric lost though?
yeah, round 3. No, round 4 he lost.
Oh, it was
He
round
won
4.
3 on the trot, then went to play. What did he play? Plagius
I mean,
and Maul for round 4.
Oh, is that it?
That's the game he lost.
I watched it. I don't remember it.
I can't remember what his opponent was playing.
I've got so many games to watch from the World Cup that I just haven't got time to watch. I don't know. Especially when you watch some of the games and they go for like 2 hours, and you're like, "What's going on?"
That was my game. Sorry, 2 hours 27 minutes.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was just so painful to watch.
I watched Game Slayer's video earlier on the way walking back from work. More dots versus Ben. Old Ben, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that on the way home.
Yeah, I've got that one queued up for.
That's my only time to myself coming back from the office. Because if you work at home, then everybody gets back in.
Yeah.
And you don't sort of get that time. You like family time then.
I do feel like I should warn you about the perils of walking whilst looking at your phone. You could end up breaking an arm or an elbow.
Isn't
No.
that warning about the dangers of stupidity rather than walking while watching your phone?
It's the warning of accessibility ramps first and foremost.
That's why I go via the grass route.
God, that's
the
so
ramps
much
are
worse than
better
pavement,
trucks,
dude.
right?
I break my bones in different ways that are equally as stupid. Like my whole left ankle was shattered playing 5-a-side football, But it's not like anybody hit me with a rough tackle or anything, you know. Not
You
like
just
you'd
tripped and
expect
fell?
to get an injury. I literally walked 2 side steps to my left and went to pick up the ball that somebody had just shot and missed. And I went straight over. No, nobody near me. Nobody within, like, you know. Oh, the shot was from miles away. It was like the halfway line. It like end of the match. There was like 5 minutes left. Everyone was knackered. And yeah, I completely shattered my ankle. My ankle's all metal. But like,
Uh,
bonkers.
I mean, I hope they're good now.
Well, it's metal. It's probably better now. Probably improved, cyborg-like.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I managed to not break my what's that lower bone called in your lower leg? Tibia? One of those. But I didn't break it straight across. That's easy to heal. I literally splintered it straight down the bone.
Oh.
So it didn't break. It fractured all the way down in like a massive diagonal line. So I got
How?
three metal pins in that bone holding it together as well.
That's impressive.
I know. Never play in goal. That's my advice to you. It's dangerous. Sport is dangerous. Don't bother. Play online. Nobody can hurt you. Well, I don't know. I feel quite hurt after that rollout from Pascal.
Yeah, so
Come on
I
then, what
was
we
going
doing?
to say, at least with feet, it's been known for a long time that you can get pretty good prosthetics for. Back in the day, it was the peg leg.
Yeah. Yeah. It took 3 days for the swelling on my ankle to go down. Spectacular break out of nothing. It's unbelievable.
Shall we do round 4?
Yeah, let's do it. That's what we came here for, wasn't it? Instead of listening to me rabbit on.
Because Pasky's still with us, despite.
Yeah,
It's a fascinating chat, you see.
Yes, I'm just listening and texting.
So, me against Game Slayer and Maggot against Lando, unless you are wanting to stay with us, Pasky.
No, as I said, I mean, it's
Yeah.
already 11:15 for me, so.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much for joining us yet again.
Yeah. Thank you all for playing, and yeah, have fun.
Cool.
Yep.
If Maggot's playing Mel, it's not going to be fun for me.
Yep.
I'll have
Hey,
a lot of
I
shit.
just all I needed was an RP82 fighter, and I killed him. This is fine.
I probably need a good few Chewie's blasters rollouts.
You're gonna need a lot of help. You don't do any damage.
I got hammers and everything. But I don't do damage quickly, that's my problem. Takes a lot to get going.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
good
will see
luck.
you in table 2, Mr. Maggot.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
You've been annoying people with this mill deck, I hear.
Yeah, just one.
I'm intrigued because it's not the one you played in the World Cup. It's different. So I hear.
Yeah, I decide on the World Cup. This is a testing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad my game against you is done. 13, 25. Not 13, 10.
No. It's fine because I build and sometimes I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you managed to get use out of the is it a -1? Yeah, they're all leaders, aren't they? It has to be a -1. Oh no, she's not a leader. I'm forgetting she's not. That's free. Cool. Right, give me, I don't know, what's going to be useful. What's going to be useful?
Okay, so will be Yellow, I think.
Yellow. Fair enough.
Yeah.
They should have restricted him to character dice. I always felt.
Power action.
Yeah, just I think it should have been character dice only. But it's Thrawn. He should be quite powerful. You got command center. Okay. Not terrible. You got charm. Got charm. Yeah. Just most of my deck is just pointless against you. It's big on taking shields to protect itself and set itself up. It can draw cards with Jedi Archives, which just disappear. That's not a good plan. This is going to be tricky.
And also Guardian. So
Yeah,
can
which
be
does nothing. Does he even have? No, does he even have one? No, that doesn't have one. So yeah, the whole my deck is just not geared for this. I only got 4 as well, and they're all off.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky I avoided your battlefield there, just to
Oh.
7. Don't think you can beat 7. Oh, you could. You could have got 8.
Okay, your choice.
Yes, we'll take mine, please. We don't want to. We don't want to be on the command center just yet. Don't want to give you shields either, but you know, lesser of two evils. Gonna start with the battlefield. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, you too. Okay, so probe.
1, 2. What you get? Nothing. Both supports. Ula and modal nodes. I will take a resource. That was lucky. Start. Take that.
Okay, Garsa and Charm. Thrawn.
Okay. I will charm offensive. Get rid of that. Move. Move the 2. It's quite. That is quite handy. I do run charm in here because Chewie generates it. But
Okay, so Thrawn.
oh.
Of course.
So what do you get every time I lose a yellow card? No.
Yeah.
The chosen color leaves opponent's hand. So every time I lose a yellow card, or it leaves my hand. So even if I play it. Okay, I'm gonna have to anyway. Pay 3 for Chewie's blaster. Take a damage. Roll it in, and we can resolve it for a disrupt. Because it's on Chewie.
Activate him.
Interesting. Okay, let's roll in Chewie. Money, shields, on a 4 for 1. Oh, and that puts a charm token out. I'm going to put it on. If I put it on you, you can turn your dice. If I put it on me, you can turn my dice. Put it on Junda.
Okay, like that.
Rewritten history. Is that top 3?
Yeah, top 3 and
Weapon. Droid. Neutralize. And this is shuffled in, yeah?
yeah. Come on.
Don't worry, I'll sort it. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe take a resource. Yeah, resource.
Okay, this and reroll those two. And what? Not
Shields
so bad.
and discard. Do I play this? No, I don't. I have to just put this in before you can do anything with it. Let's do 4 to Garsa.
1, 3, and 4. Okay, so discard 2.
Ruler
Same one.
and this one.
Okay.
We still got Cere Junda. Let's roll in Junda. Resource and a blank.
Okay, PA. Discard from a hand. And one here.
Let's take a resource.
Take a resource. So I would take a shields.
I'm going to use the Force. Reroll Chewie.
Of course. Okay, to blank.
Cool. And I'll claim.
Okay.
Oh, not what we wanted to see, coach. Gonna pay 3 for the middle nodes.
Okay. So pro.
1, 2. Just got the 1. I'm gonna roll in the middle nodes. I'm gonna charm myself.
Okay, Garsa. And
You want one of these,
no.
don't you?
Okay.
Okay. You've already got a 2. Yeah, I'll charm offensive. Take that away. Remove the 2 discard.
Okay, Intel.
Chewie's blaster. Roll battlefield. No, that's not terrible. Okay, blank. Yeah, let's roll in Junda. Oh ho! Hello.
Nice. Roll.
About time. She's obviously realised what game we're in. It's like, don't worry, I got this.
Okay, 2 trooper.
Very good. I'll do 4.
1, 2, 1, 2. Key activated. Scout trooper.
2. And they get revealed.
Okay.
And that goes in my hand. I'll resolve this to move one from Chewie over to Garsa.
Okay, discard 1.
Oh well, easy come, easy go.
Exactly.
Chewie. Okay, not great.
Tiaan.
I will take the opportunity to reroll all of that.
Mouse droid.
So I have an interesting decision here, don't I? Do I take 3 money? The mouse droid messes it up if I don't. Yeah, I'll take 3 resources.
So just 2.
No, I'll take 1 here. And I pay 1 to take 3.
Ah, because sorry, this is 3. Not.
Yeah.
I think this is 2. Okay. Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, mouse.
Sure. Resource, okay. Interesting. Do I stop you from getting that? No, that's fine. I'm gonna reroll my Chewie Blaster with the Force. Haha.
Hmm. Okay, I will take these 2. No, just 1.
Just 1. I'll disrupt the 1.
Okay, PA. Discard 1.
Healing touch, and I claim.
Claim. Okay, so I'm take the shield.
Very good. Uh, 5. Oh, that's a choice. That's a very big choice. Which one do I want? That's Chewie. I'm gonna pay 4 for Cloud Riders. Cloud Riders? Rider? What did I say? Riders.
Just have ambush now after you activate.
If I've got more dice in the pool, I can remove a dice.
Okay. Okay, activate her.
Load of shields. But not discard. Okay. I'm gonna send in these guys. Charm Cere Junda.
Okay.
One discard. Yeah, I'll neutralize that. Exhausting Chewie's weapon. And with the ambush, I will roll in Chewie. Just, oh, I put a charm on for that, didn't I?
Okay, I show you. 1.
That's handy. Okay, I'm gonna roll in my Cloud Riders and remove the 2 shields because I've got more in the pool now. And 2 focus.
Okay, Tiaan.
Still got 2 money. Let's roll in Junda. Actually, no, let's wait. You can roll damage on the Scout Trooper. Let's do the battlefield. Oh, that's nice. Got it back. Can I Guardian something? No. You get that one, that one. Cheers. Plan B and a walking carpet. Just roll the Chewie dice in. That's what it does. So I've got a higher cost character.
So what is doing?
This one is to whoever's got the highest character.
Okay.
So I get to roll. I would get to roll in his dice. And if you've got the lowest, if you've got the highest character, I get to remove a dice instead. If it's
Okay.
both, I get to roll one in and remove one. If you were playing a
Okay.
17 pointer. I'll take a resource.
Okay, so turn this to blank.
Okay. Let's roll in Junda. Gets a 2.
Okay, remove this.
Okay, so we still got all these. We don't want any of these, do we? Let's pitch Clarity of Purpose. Reroll these 4. Nice.
Hmm. Okay, remove this one.
Yep. Choose a charm token. We have plenty. I'm going to power action Chewy and pay 1 to resolve this as 4 ranged.
What?
That's what Chewy does.
Okay, so it's 4, yeah?
4,
1,
yeah, plus
2.
1. That's that one. So it's the only reason that this is in the deck.
Okay,
So
so
Chewy can abuse it. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. He's taking the dice. And shuffle. Well, seems kill that. It's interesting. I don't think I'll have that many yellow cards in the end.
what I
Interesting to
can
see how many in my yellow. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I've only seen 6 so far.
like that.
Scout Trooper goes away, gets a blank. Oh, that was your last card. Okay, so I'll use the Force on this. Also
Mhm.
blank.
Okay, Tiaan. And from the hand.
Oh, just got a random. Okay. There's a nullify, which makes this a bit more pointless. You've got no cards, so I think we claim.
Okay.
There's 6 left. Let's use the Beskar hammer to
ISB.
because revealed from player's hand or deck. Revealed, okay. Let's roll in Chewy. Oh, Chewy, come on, what is that about?
Roll,
That's
I
a
think.
shocker.
Effective. Intelligence.
Force them to discard a card. Okay, they're all 1s. Every single one's a 1.
You can choose.
Let's throw balance the Force away.
And 1 indirect.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, damage must
Both
be.
Battlefield now works. Oh, that's such a bad roll, though. Let's roll in this. 3 for 1. Again. 2 for 1. Oh, close. Not a roll.
Your turn, yeah. I just play this, so
Didn't I then do this? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I've forgotten now.
Left, yeah. You activate him. There it is.
So I've done. You played. We've had 2 actions each. So yeah, it's mine, isn't it? Let's do the battlefield. That's the damage.
Okay, so 1, 2, and 3.
So 2 actions. Number 1.
First.
Number 2 is gonna be. That one and that one. This goes to my hand. You have focus. Yes, slightly annoying. Let's roll in this, and we'll remove the Thrawn die because we've got more dice. And finally, roll a damage side. He's got 9 health. Money. It's 2 cards you've got showing currently. It's not that helpful. Let's deal the 3 to Jerjerrod.
Okay, discard 1.
So the Morai. I'm gonna move 1 to Jerjerrod. Oh, as if. I'm going to use the force on that one. There we go. Back to where we were. We just both wasted an action on something.
Okay, so let's repeat the same move. No.
With worse results. Okay, I'll roll in Cere Junda, who hasn't quite got in the game this round yet. Resources, that's fine.
Mm.
Gets disrupt, that's annoying. Gets a disrupt. Okay, I'm gonna reroll all of this. God damn it, Beskar Hammer.
Okay. From our hand.
Random from hand gets the plan B. So I can do 4 to him. Well, let's do the 4.
Pass.
Power action Chewbacca to do 2 range damage. He's killed 2 people with that.
Okay, so claim.
I have to do a lot of work here, don't I? So I take 1 money, spend 1 to take 3 money, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Do we take some shields? I could draw this last card. I may as well, I'm getting it in a minute anyway. Let's take 3 shields. And I'll use the Jedi Archives to reveal the top 3, then add 1 to my hand, place the remaining. It's a clarity of purpose. Turn to shields and ambush. Lovely. Not that useful. Oh, this is looking tricky. 12 health, Thrawn. Very tricky.
Okay, let's go. You have
No,
something?
1 and a 0.
One indirect.
That's Jerjerrod. That's the, you want that one.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
he's dead.
Okay.
1 indirect. I'll take it on Chewie. Focus. Focus is bad. Okay. Let's roll in Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Think on your feet.
You give me the battlefield and remove the one showing damage it. Oh no, that's not. You take off a resource thing. Sorry. I was thinking it was a hasty exit. Sorry, my bad.
Hati just remove 2s, yeah? I think.
Yeah, it only removes damage. They both only remove damage, but one you give the battlefield and that one you remove a resource from a card. Let's do 1 and turn this to the 2 and do 2 more.
Okay, goes anti.
Gazanti, that's annoying as well.
Late game.
Let's roll in Junda. Oh, that's turn a dice to a side. Interesting.
Okay.
Blank, always good. Let's roll in modal nodes. Oh no, not blanks. We can't go with blanks. I could have Guardian that. I've got no Guardians left. I'm gonna use this to turn a. Oh, I might need that defensively. Can I keep all these cards? You have to get a discard side or something. You've still got one intel breach somewhere. Very tricky. I think I have to pass. Yeah. Pass.
Hmm. Okay, discard this and reroll all of that.
Okay. One card left in hand. Yeah, let's use this to blank that. I would draw a card, but you know, nothing there.
Okay.
You're down to only one
Okay.
card already. You played the Kazanti, didn't you? Focus. Makes it even worse. I'm gonna reroll this.
Mm-hmm. Gazanti.
Oh no. I'll do Chewy and do 3.
Okay, PA.
Is it random, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling this. 3.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Ah, you're gonna try and re-roll. Oh, focus and
Like the
discard.
discards.
Okay. So what do we have? We have a 3. Can't get it to a special. Can't draw. Just nothing. So yeah, I can just do 3.
So claim, so.
Maybe I should have saved it for the special and rolled in Chewy and an upgrade again.
You should roll this before.
Yeah, but
Then
there
you
was
can
there was never a useful time. Maybe I should have.
two turns before I have a just 3, then if you roll this you have 4.
Yeah, I could remove 1, but you still had other dice to come. I wanted you. I needed you to re-roll with this so I could see where I was. It was
So
it was
how many
probably against me
yellow?
anyway.
Okay. How many yellow you have here?
I've got 3 on the board, and whatever's in there, about 10 maybe. There's a lot of grey. Surprisingly amount of grey. It's probably 10 blue, 10 grey, 10 yellowish.
Oh, 4 in the deck. So 5,
6,
6,
7.
7.
7 total yellows. I didn't even know what the ratio was. Really, only 7. Yeah, I suppose a lot of my removal is blue. But there's a lot of grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 13 grey cards.
Okay.
14. I didn't count this one. 14 grey cards. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's interesting.
I don't know anyone who choose the gray one.
No, who would take grey? If it was best of 3, you totally would, though, wouldn't you? It's like over a best of 3, his ability gets better and better because you pretty much know exactly what's in their deck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this PA was pretty good against Mill. It meant he's got like, well, I don't know, 4 damage sides, and this is 3 damage sides.
Yeah, that was this die is killing.
Yeah, this
With-
this becomes a a pretty decent
So
attack
you have
dice.
so you have 2, 3, and 4, yeah.
Yeah,
With the
that was close. I nearly got there. Well done.
close. Just like like this, like 2 here or something.
Yeah,
Hey,
I needed a special here. No, that wouldn't have been enough. Or a
but you
special.
can turn it to 3? No.
Yeah, you could turn it to any side. Depending on what side you turn it to is what you get from it.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, that was neat. Mill's okay if you get close to killing it, and it's close. It's when it's not close that people get really annoyed. And then they feel oppressed.
Okay, so now London now is the 4th round or 5th round? Because
This
in
is
the
this was round 4, so this is the last one of actual rounds.
okay.
I don't know if people are playing casually or not.
So because I didn't play because I don't have a contact with a guy.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't. What do you mean? Sorry.
So I sent him a direct message. I don't know who that is.
Oh, is this? Are you
Mis-
talking the World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on about tonight. Let
No,
me.
no. World Cup.
Okay, let's see who you're playing.
Kate Weasel.
K-Swizzle. Let me.
Yeah.
I played him last round, so let me see if he said. K-Swizzle. I'm just wondering if he told me his schedule. In the right thing here. K-Swizzle. He has an archery course on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know where he is. It might be worth just. Did you tag him in ARH? I assume you have. World Cup chat.
I know. Also,
Because maybe their stand-in can come in instead.
yeah, we will see. So maybe I think you know him. So
No, I don't know him. I've only ever played him once, which was the World Cup game. I'd never played him before, but he's Canada. I think he's Eastern time.
Okay, so that can be a problem. Okay, so no matter. So I ping him again, so we will see. Okay, thanks for playing. Today I need to disappear now.
You too. No worries. Good luck in your match whenever you play it.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Cheers. See you
Cheers.
soon. I'm in the wrong server now.
override this 4 cents for an Ataru for 2 shields.
How does that guarantee the victory?
Because I have 2 shields. Okay, it doesn't guarantee, but it means I don't just die to a Topoka rollout.
Oh, I
for
see.
one.
Yeah, get you. Yeah.
Doesn't guarantee anything, but
Yeah.
make sure that I just don't die to that.
So I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the World Cup game going on?
That is killing me.
So that's 3 unblockable.
God damn it.
Oh!
God damn it, Topoka.
1 in 6 does it every time.
It's surprising that it's sometimes better than the 3 damage dice sides on a dice. Oh, here he is. Look at his upgrade.
Look at this, Lando. I've got 2 shields. He's got no cards left.
I did. I mean, I can custom Bandolier a reroll on that one.
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. At that point, I'm rolling in Gonk droids and turning you to 1s.
Yeah, and I have the gonks as well. So
Absolutely, absolutely.
but no,
If
that was you played the only thing you could to limit that happening, and unfortunately it went the other way.
So I didn't consider it. I didn't factor that into my calculations at all. But if I'd have removed the +3 there,
Yeah.
or the 2, I suppose, then you would have hit me for 4. I'd have gone to 11, and then my play would have got me
Yes.
2 shields, and I'd been fine there. Yeah, I removed the wrong die. I think that was my
Small margins by the sounds of it.
Who won your game, Lando?
I lost. I needed 3 more damage to win. I only managed to get my last card with a.
my god!
That was
another reason.
That was a horrible deck. I hated that deck with a passion.
No,
That was another
I was
reason.
okay against it because I could use my resources as damage.
Well,
quite a bit.
Mr.
The other
Gameslayer,
reason-
you still topped it.
Yeah, I know. But the other reason, removing the +3 here or the 2 ranged.
Yeah.
That means you're not removing my Palp die, which means I'm only
Yes.
taking 2 from the past special. I didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have considered that as well. Yeah. See, tiniest margins there. Yeah. I was amazed you threw away your roll in the mud though. But yeah, I'm not sitting on any more rule.
I didn't think it was going.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was going to another round.
You didn't think it was going to mill victory round?
No. And at that point I thought the health might, even the 1 health might have been more useful than.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't think I was going to get to mill at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And actually I probably should have removed your 2 discard rather than. What did I remove? I removed 3 melee and the Ataru.
You removed 3 melee in the Ataru special, yeah.
The Ataru had to go.
Ataru had to go.
But I made
you could have tanked the 4 cents, yeah.
Yeah. Because you weren't going to get a reroll out of it.
Nope.
So I could have tanked the 3 and taken the 2 discard away and been a bit more comfortable at the end there. Well.
Or just get the card in your hand, yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
It was a very close game. It went all that time, 5 rounds, and you killed my Shin Hati at the start of round 3.
Yeah, and Palp stayed forever, but I
Palp managed to basically solo the entire game.
I mean, it would have been a completely different game had I not drawn my other black market arm. In that, you literally said with the black market arm, and then I pulled the second one.
Where the hell was your second black market connection, by the way?
You only put 1 in.
No, it must have been. It must have been
the last card.
Please tell me that's true. You only put 1 in.
No, because I had all the cards in my hand, didn't I?
Yeah, it must have been one of the last cards.
Did you discard it?
It must have been one of the last 2 cards because otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't have it in my hand.
Then I have no idea where it went. Are you sure you have two black markets? You might want to check.
I know I've got 2 black markets.
Get the deck out.
Definitely.
Let's
have a look. I'll do a new deck.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way of doing it.
Because you deleted all your stuff, so I can't.
There's no reason you'd have 2.
I was always waiting for that black market connection.
No,
it never happened.
There's no reason.
Yeah, there is 2 in there. I have no idea.
Did you Did you take? You must have taken one out of my hand, so I didn't get to play it. You must have discarded it.
I have
You
no
did
idea
your-
when I would have.
You did a 3 discard, didn't you? Early on.
I did. Was it
And
in that?
I think you took it in that, yeah.
Because that was back when you didn't even have the second pirate arm.
Yeah, no, I think when you did you did the
So did I Palpatine roll out, you remove my die, and then I discarded the other
Yeah.
3?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Uh,
even notice it. I was waiting on it. I must have missed it hitting the bin, yeah. Yeah. God, Go Beyond is such a good card.
Grow Beyond is way too powerful.
It should have saved me. It should have saved me. If I'd removed that 5 instead of the 4, it would have saved me.
You've become the master of Grow Beyond, I think.
Thank you, yeah.
Finding all the instances where it's useful.
It's
I
just
do-
so
I do-
necessary here.
I do really like this deck you've got though. I've been trying to find a really good partner for Palpatine. I never even thought of Shin Hati.
It's just the very simple rule of 2 tech, yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that she's an 11 and you get 2 dice out of it, it's so hard to get a good 2 dice character with him.
It was just coming from the RP82s being not unique, and then from there I'm like, wait, actually I have a lot. There's a lot of supports in yellow, in blue blue that can make this work. Because otherwise, Palpatine has just for so long been stuck having to partner with a bad red.
Yeah, and her dice are good. 4 damage size are good, and you're likely to end up with at least a 2 out of it.
Palpatine's big weakness is that he just always gets removed, and it's like, well, I'm okay with that because Shin Hati can actually win the game.
Yeah, as if you can keep her around long enough.
Yeah. The Gonk Droid, I named the deck after the Gonk Droids, but my Gonk Droids I think are the weakest parts of the deck.
But they're a good 1-cost die in the pool for Palpatine.
Exactly, but like I probably should be running like an Enrage or something, but yeah.
Yeah, and that is the problem with Palpatine. His dice will get removed, especially because you've got 2 focus, 2 discard, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So people are going to take that out every time.
And it's one of those things where I have 18 dice, but I feel like I can't take anything out because I need targets for both Grow Beyond and Palpatine Special.
Yeah.
I need to start my opening hand with the support and an upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, 2 money, 2 discard, 2 focus, 3 indirect. There's no reason not to take his dice out.
Mm-hmm.
Which means most of the time you're unlikely to get the support. You're never going to hit his special, are you?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, all throughout those last couple of rounds, like Enfys was making sure that my Palpatine dice never resolved because I just had to remove Enfys dice every turn.
Yeah.
So I was just stuck using support dice, but the support dice were doing damage. And so many people in their blue decks, in their mono blues, don't run Virgins, and I feel like it's just such an important flex card for the end.
It gives you an extra Ataru if you need it.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you that extra Ataru 4 cents Grow Beyond shenanigans. It's always worth it if you're running a deck that makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
The moment Dooku and now this. I mean, yeah, if you want to try it out, feel free. I don't necessarily think this can beat. I mean, maybe it beats Soon Tier Bosk. I don't know if it can actually beat the top tier decks that you'll find in the World Cup, but maybe. I'd rather run Dooku Moment into those, but
I think it's a good deck for. I don't ever maximize Grow Beyond, and I never remember how to act. So it's a good deck for practicing that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you drop a bag in so I can save it, and I'll have a look at it.
I could send you the link as well if you wanted.
Oh no, I mean, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, send me the link. That's easier.
If Game Slayers won, technically we publish the deck and stick it in
yeah,
the
I
Hall
mean,
of Fame.
I can
That's
publish
true,
the deck.
Yeah, that's true.
I've kind of left K0 on read because I didn't want to publish my droid deck that I went with on Tuesday.
I did like that deck. I really like that.
That's a really good deck. Really fun. I think it does very well into the Hero Trooper stuff as well, even though it relies so heavily on a 9 health chopper.
Yeah, but he's not a 9 health chopper. By the end of the game, he's an 18 health chopper, isn't he?
Well, you're just trying to Guardian and keep him alive, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the discard full of tractors? What did I miss?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I stopped paying attention.
Patrick was asking about Silverstone, and people were saying, "Oh, you park in the fields."
Oh, right,
and then,
okay.
and then he said, "Oh, there's a shuttle that runs between it," and he said, "Oh, actually, the shuttle is a tractor, not like an American shuttle bus."
If
So
it
I
looks like Paddy McGuinness on that horse and cart there.
I threw a couple of tractors in just to. I can't remember what channel's that on?
General.
Yeah, it's just in the jar. I've not
Oh,
been in
yeah.
it because of
I can
playing.
make general.
Oh, someone's thrown an extra one in.
That is
Right.
very.
Stuff that ends up in Discords out of nowhere is just bonkers sometimes.
Not
This
even.
is what the general channel's for.
Yeah,
It just
thank
shows
you.
how little we look after our tourists. Cuba has proper shuttle buses.
Get on the back of this tractor. You've
Yeah,
not
and that's
started
what
the
I'm saying.
round. We can't put results in.
Oh, well, I know. Sorry. I thought I'd done the result.
Cuba's
I
just
put the
full of
results
like
in.
vehicles from the 1960s, but they still don't have. They still have proper buses instead of tractors.
No, I closed down roll better. Hang on.
Oh, that's quite a close finish then.
It was close, yeah.
I beat Maggot though.
0.45 against 0.41 on the. And everybody else ate each other up.
Yeah, well, I did beat Maggot, so
There we go. I've ended the tournament.
I think
Oh,
it's
no,
very
I
difficult
haven't.
for my strength
Round.
schedule to be worse than his because of that. Because
Start round.
we played basically everyone,
End
right?
round.
Yeah, pretty much all bar one. I think I played everybody bar Cola.
Yeah, I didn't play Cola.
Yeah, you played
But,
two. Didn't
but,
you?
I sat around out, didn't I? So.
Yeah, Cola was the Sun tier boss. He got all 4 Outland TIE fighters out on round 2.
See, I'm claiming that that's why I never win a tournament because I often sit around out. But when I go 1 and 2, or 0 and 3, that's not the reason.
Well, I'd say if you're doing well, just don't drop, and I can always drop. So unless you have to play me, then we just.
Oh yeah, actually, if I'd won my first couple of rounds, I'd probably say, look, I'm not going to drop this one. Someone else can.
I did
having
enjoy
lost-
playing my deck. Well,
I did. To be honest, I said to Gangster, I didn't really enjoy tonight.
no.
I don't know. I didn't prepare. I was doing jobs around the boat. I made my deck in 20 minutes. I didn't really pay attention to it. I just everything seemed really rushed.
Mine was great in my head on the way to work this morning.
It was, yes.
but then building it, it still worked fine. It'd be interesting what Grogu would be like. The clarity of purpose just never gets used. I thought that'd be quite useful, so they can swap.
Clarity of purpose, is that the turn shields?
Turn to shields and ambush. It'd be good if you could resolve the shields as damage.
Do you have Sentinel lightsabers in that deck?
No.
It's probably overkill, but I really like Sentinel lightsabers with Chewie.
Is that like resolve it and re-roll it back?
Yeah, you resolve one of your shields without removing it from the pool, and then you re-roll the Sentinel lightsaber die.
Right.
Okay, honestly, the real reason is because it's with Huyang, so like it's an infinite combo. But yeah, I do like resolving that on the triple shield side.
Oh, I did feel.
But yeah, your problem's probably the damage, not the shielding.
I did feel sorry for Maggot. He saw my deck. He chose yellow. I have 7 yellow cards. That's it. And I've got 13 grey. There's 10 blue. There's no way he's going to choose grey and hit the max.
Well, the problem is you choose grey and you hit the max, but you can't. You can only turn grey dice if that's the case. You can only turn the dice of the colour he chose.
Yeah.
I did find it funny in the first round as well against Maggot, where my hand was grey in the first round. But yeah,
but then,
it was just one of those things where I was just rolling out and doing enough damage with Shin Hati in a fiend fight, and that was all.
Yeah, you did tank him in the first round, didn't you?
Yeah, I killed Garsa start round 2. Did you like how I also managed to like do grow beyond stuff to force him to turn the die with Thrawn? So like he just it was.
Yeah, you managed to wind his Thrawn down quicker than I ever could when I was playing him. And the other problem I had was I was playing Charm as well. so he always had some. If I rolled out, because you can't not charm something, you can't choose not to.
You absolutely can.
Can
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, May.
Yeah, it's a May. Charms a May.
Well, there you go. I just wouldn't have bothered charming.
Yep.
I didn't realise that.
I threw it all on my own characters. It's just
Yeah, but even so, if you throw it on your own characters, he can still use Garsa to turn your character dice.
that's fine. I didn't want to put it on his.
Mhm.
He wanted them on his.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
so
was
I was putting
removing
it-
them from his and putting them
Yeah,
all
so
on
was
mine.
I.
Yeah, if you just didn't charm at all, then you could just, every time you activate Garza, you could immediately be like, nope, you draw a card instead.
Exactly. You know, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have charmed. I'd have just used his charm tokens.
Yep. And
Yeah, 'cause
obviously,
even if you-
that's what Greef wants to do anyway.
Yeah, because even if you play it on me, I can still draw a card from it.
Just draw a card. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Although drawing a card
I-
against the mill deck is questionable, but yeah.
I had deception, so I kind of wanted the charm on the board just in case I got deception for like
Yeah.
3/2 damage. So
Yeah,
I
'cause if you-
think Junda ended up with 5 charm on her at the end because he managed to mill away my last deception. I do like that deck.
If that's a shame you didn't know that, because that changes it completely.
Yes. That would
Oh.
have made my game very much better.
Mm-hmm.
Right, lists are not hidden and they are unlocked. Cool. Right, I'm going to disappear, guys.
Same here.
Yeah, I have to build a Lorcana deck for tomorrow because I don't have one.
You always have to build a Lucana deck after a Thursday. Oh, that's what
It's always
I meant.
Friday.
I meant to ask people before we disappeared, but never mind. You two, I'll ask you while you're here. I know Echobase has traditionally always been a Thursday. Would either of you have a problem if it changed to a different day?
Probably.
I
Right.
would not, but
Because we're losing DJ on a Thursday. Because
What's
his
he doing
Thursdays he's just got so busy he can never get home in time on a Thursday. It's his busiest day. And John Mordots can't play Thursdays.
Well, that's interesting because he's played some recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he's now he messaged me last week and said from now on I can't do Thursdays.
Yeah, he gets moved around a bit, doesn't he?
2 people is quite a significant number when we're around 6.
It
usually.
is, but I think the only days Mordots can do is a Monday or a Friday. You know, obviously you can't do Fridays because it's Lorcana.
Yeah, Friday's not possible. Monday's not terrible. It could be done.
Okay, what I might do is stick a poll out. Yeah,
Mine's just limited when my wife has to be home to do Jack's bedtime. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can do any weekday just fine personally.
That's fine. Okay, what I'll do is I'll stick in the Echobase. I'll probably message everyone that plays individually.
Monday is probably the best other option because Tuesdays she sometimes does stuff and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what I might say then is I just say there's a possibility of changing to a Monday, yes or no. That's a very easy poll to put to everybody.
You might want to. I mean, it might be worth throwing this into like the ARH announcements even to see if people who previously would never go because it's a Thursday might suddenly be like, oh, Monday, sure, I'll go with that.
I know we used to have people up north. I don't think they play anymore, but they always went to something on a Thursday. And one person said they don't play on a Thursday because they're watching Taskmaster. It's like, come on, just have you heard of a recording or watching it later live?
You don't even need a recording anymore. You just stream it off of
but they had this.
or whatever.
They had this like Taskmaster party with their family, so
okay,
like,
I get
everybody
that.
was watching at the same time.
I get that, but then weird.
So basically, what I'm saying is, you never know. You never know who might be able to play on different days.
Well, what I don't want to lose everybody else from the group. If I say to the group, to the regulars, if it changed to a Monday, would that stop you playing? And 4 people say yes, then there's no point changing it because we'll lose 4 instead of 2.
Yep.
So what I do is I'll put it out to the regulars and see what they say, and then maybe stick an everyone poll out and say, would you play Monday if we changed Echobase to a Monday?
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing 2 if you want to do 2.
Yeah, I'm not
Or-
sure.
Or
I mean,
you doing an official one on a Monday and me maybe doing some casual games on a Thursday with
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
turns up.
But then you probably wouldn't do Mondays and Thursdays, would you?
Or I wouldn't be able to do both.
Yeah, so we'd be losing you off if we did that. We'd be losing you off the Monday.
But only
If
if
you
I
were gonna-
can't
if
do
you
the
were gonna-
Monday. If I could do the Monday, I wouldn't do the
Yeah.
Thursday. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
basically I could chop and change. This
Hmm.
this was one of the bonuses of you doing it instead of me.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
fair
probably
enough.
branch to different times and different things when I can't. I'm like currently fixed.
Yeah, absolutely. And who knows? I mean, I'm good at the moment. I'm good probably for another month of having free, but then when work kicks in again, I have no idea what that's going to look like.
Yeah.
So it may suddenly be that I'm in America and I can't even do this.
Who knows? You're gonna take your houseboat all the way across the Atlantic.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Sail
won't
on
be-
there, whack a sail on some paddles. Come on, lads, let's go.
I'm going to
That's
seal
one
the
way of
boat.
getting to Gen Con.
I'm going to seal the boat, and if it sinks, I'll just turn it into a submarine.
A little periscope. Love it.
All completely unintentional. You just wake up one day and you're not moored to the dock anymore. You're like, what?
That did happen.
Guess I'm off to America, boys.
That did happen to someone last week.
The new
Oh.
world. Let's go.
They sort of woke up when they bumped into someone else's boat.
Oh
That's
no.
class.
It's not a terrible current
Okay.
because I'm not on the river. We're in the marina, so you get a little bit of current coming off the river, but it pushes people off the dock.
Yeah.
But they've only got like 20 yards to go into somebody else. But yeah, they woke up at the middle of the night with
Well,
a
I mean,
sort
that's
of
also just how boats work, right? The currents automatically push people together, boats together, right? Larger.
Yeah, but I mean, the current can't push you out of the marina down the river. It can only push you further into the marina. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Class.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All starts. Right, let's go.
Let's go, and then we talk about
Slap
something else.
hands on knees.
Then
All
we
right.
talk for another 5 minutes, and then someone goes, right.
Oh, stand up. Right.
Cool.
All right.
I will catch you guys during the week. Oh, when you playing your World Cup game?
No idea.
I'm hoping. I think we're going to try Sunday, but it's dubious when I can do.
Has John given any indication of when he's playing his one?
Has he still got one to go?
Well, he's got this one. He's got round 4 and 5, hasn't he? Or 5 and 6, whichever it might be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should do.
Yeah, we've only got our last one. Winning in.
Yeah, my last two are against Fablewick and DJ, so I don't know. Neither of them neither of them have talked to me about it yet.
I've got Bassmaster. That's it, isn't it?
Oof. He's on a warpath now.
Is he?
Warpath.
Well, he lost all of his starter games, so now he's upset and he's playing top meta decks.
What's he playing at the moment?
He played. I think did he play Hunter Bow? It was either Hunter Bow or it was Sabine Ayla. One of the two was his last game, I believe. You know, he's just like, you know what? I tried my cute stuff and I was losing every game, so now I'm mad.
Yeah. Whereas the Americans just went top meta deck from the start.
I have still yet to play against a red yellow hero in any capacity, whether
Same.
casual games or competitive. Yeah.
I played one tonight.
I think nobody's playing it casual because everybody's playing it competitive. So you're seeing people like tonight. I wouldn't have bought a red yellow deck because
I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the hype, but people keep being like, "Oh, it's so good," and people keep losing to it, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess this is a thing." But
I mean, I'm
game.
Even if the Bassmaster brings Hunter's Bow or something, I'm still going to go with Din Senate card.
Okay.
Well, what else am I going to go with?
Go with
All right.
your deck.
I mean, I liked the idea of this Enfys Greef. I like Enfys a lot, but all right.
Practice with Game Slayer's Palpatine.
Yeah, possibly.
Maybe it works. I don't know. It's
I mean,
only 24 health. It doesn't have any removal. I don't think it'll work, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it could have more removal, but then you have to take out dice.
I mean, it has 10 pieces of removal, to be fair, but it doesn't have any free removal is the problem.
I mean, if you consider you're never going to turn Palp and use his special on supports and just use him as a big multi your 2-side die, then I suppose you can cut quite a lot of the supports out.
Why would I want to do that?
No,
It's like the whole deck is, yeah. But who cares how many things you cut? You just don't have anything good to replace it with.
yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, blue removal isn't the best.
The
is
problem
it?
with Expunge Weakness is I don't have blanks to turn my dice to, so I can resolve his as focus.
Yeah.
Like, I put in just the best cards.
I love how we
Yeah.
carried on talking after saying all
Yeah,
right.
I know,
like-
I know.
I think the Dooku moment deck is just a lot better because it just has much better removal package because it can run stuff like power and corruption and things.
And is that something that runs into red yellow well?
I'm sure it does. I've never played against it though.
So send me the link for that one then as well, and I'll take a look at it and see if it looks
Sure.
useful for. I might have to play a couple of games against somebody with it though.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
Is it a tricksy deck or is it fairly?
It just makes a lot of money, and then, but it does have the whole grow beyond component.
Yeah.
The tricksy part about it is the fact that you're playing Dooku, and Dooku can just do a lot of damage out of nowhere if you just start chaining like ambush stuff together.
Yeah.
But it is worth noting, Awaiting Fate is just 1 damage, even no matter how many of them you remove, how many of them you turn on the same guy, because it's if you remove, turn, or resolve 1 or more.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
tried many of the new plots yet. That's probably something I should look at.
But yeah, I've absolutely killed people just by like awaiting fate to turn his die and then turn it again, and then he dies.
Cool. I'll take a look at that one and see if I can get a couple of games to practice with it.
Yeah, it does the
that's-
whole version stuff still, but yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Brilliant. Right. I really am now going.
All right, bye.
Good night, and I
Good
will
night.
catch you all during the week, or if not next week.
Yep. See you later.
Bye.
And that goes for anybody watching the stream as well. We will see you later. Hope you enjoyed today's games.